Oh. Let's have a look at this. Are we live? I'm pretty sure we are live. Which is very good. Oh, and it's done the thumbnail wrong. I don't like it. Alright, if we're live, then welcome to the stream. I'm not really planning on anybody joining today, but I thought I'd do a stream, quite, you know, of my Minecraft world. So, yeah, I know. Hello. I've got two Stampy style helpers with me today. In fact, I'm gonna take the stream chat off because it's gonna mess about with the frame rate. It's gonna be annoying me. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see that. I'm gonna take that off for a second. Right, there we are. Right, that might, yeah. As soon as I do that, it's like way better. Why? See that just shows you like it can only handle the basic gameplay. Even if I added a webcam, that'd ruin it. Okay, right. So today we've got Ginger Biscuit, and that's not his normal skin, by the way, but T53 Moose. We're gonna be touring my Minecraft world because I basically got nothing else to do. Plus, I've got a bit of a Star Warsy project that I want to do in this world, and I might want to cover it on Star Nerds. I don't know. But I thought this would be a good excuse to just, because everyone likes touring the Minecraft world at the end of the day, you know. So I thought it'd be a good excuse to do that. And yeah. Oh, stop breaking glass. No, right, no. No, no. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Right, so we'll begin with Town Hall. Right, yeah. This is like, in fact, no, should we not? Should we begin with something else? Because this is like, I think we should go from the start. I don't know. We'll go from the start. Okay, we'll go back to the original Sander Village. So, I'll give you a bit of a history lesson on this world. It's a pretty. I've been playing. We're coming up to a year now. We're about. I think it was September. We didn't have an actual solid date for when I started the world. But it was somewhere in September. I'm pretty sure. From when we started it last. Let's start it first. So we're coming up to the first annual anniversary of the world. Quite exciting. So basically, the world started. Oh, should we go to spawn? Oh, we'll go to. Oh no, I don't want that. Right, we'll go to spawn. I should have planned this out. I should have thought about it. I didn't. Right. Anyway, we'll go. We'll go to spawn. And there. It's a bit laggy around here because there's a chicken place. Because we like torturing chickens. It's one of them chicken farm ideas where you put loads of chickens in a coop and then they fall through and burn to death. Anyway, so it's not as laggy around here, but we'll go to the train station. Get a minecart. We'll go back to spawn. Oh wait, does this work? I'm not sure if this tunnel's been cut off. What are you doing? I don't know. What? I think it's been cut off because we were doing some work around that area. I think I dug into the tunnel and cut it off. I don't know. We'll go to spawn, and I'm planning on streaming for quite a long time. And stop placing them. Did you place that? Well, oh no. Yeah, I knew it was broken. Don't worry. Don't worry. Get out. Just get out. Oh, the rails have been broken. Oh, it's a mess. It's all a mess. Right, come over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not done. Right, we'll go. This is supposed to be much smoother than this. Right, go on here. This is the track. Right, move. I want to do it. No, you idiot, you idiot. Right. That's supposed to give me the bit right. He's gonna bump into me. Oh, at least he's gonna give me the push I need. And I was still trailing behind. Right, so we'll go to spawn and we'll start it there. I should have started at spawn. Oh. I've embarrassed myself. See, right. So I usually play on PC, right? And I don't get this on PC. And I'm pretty sure it's just they're faster. All right, it's faster running. They've got a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I already got a minecart. Don't worry. So I usually play on PC, and I've transferred the world over to my Xbox. But like, you get these when you're looking to the distance, you get those horrible lines. That's why I don't play it. And I'm pretty sure this only happened with the Nether updates. So yeah, all right, Sam's Island. Yeah. So we have a bit of a player base on here. And one of our most prominent members, Mr. Duckmancer, decided he didn't want to live in Solitudium, which I should have said that's the name of the world, but I didn't. He didn't want to live there, so he built his own island. And that was just sea. That's a fully built island. You could tell because it's sort of floating. He hasn't done the bottom bit, which I'm quite annoyed about because I don't like looking at it. But I'd like him one day to bring it down to sea level, so it looks like a proper island. But we'll go to spawn. So practically, the world started off with me for about 6 months. I'll do this last bit, see if I can beat him there. No. So the world started off with me for about 6 months, and he spawned in the jungle, and straight away the thing that I did was just no. Let's go kill a cow. I got a cow. The thing that I did, I don't want to live in the jungle because I don't like jungle biomes. I've always hated them since like they got added in. They were pretty cool, but then I think it's because like, at least with any other biome, there's a bit of diversity in sort of world generation. You know what I mean? So they can all spawn differently, but all jungles look the same. You know. You can have a desert that looks weird, but all jungles will look the same. They've done a bit of fiddling with them, like over the. Oh right, this is finally grown. We'll do this. Yeah, we built a path from spawn, so don't worry. See, this is what I don't like. People get blown up by creepers, and then they don't repair. And I always repair, but like at this point, like, why are you playing on the world if you're just gonna blow up my world then, and then not repair it? You know. Anyway. So, as I said, I was playing on the world for about 6 months before anybody else joined. And we actually had I probably had about a 4-month break. So the world hasn't got like a year of playtime on it. It's probably got at best like 4 months of playtime. I know I said I was playing on it for 6 months, but it wasn't every day like I am now. Or I'm not that sad. I don't play on this every day. I play on it at least 3 times a week for quite a while. Quite a bit of hours. So it's got a lot of time put into this world. That can still grow, can't it? So I'll leave that there. So there's not a lot to see at spawn, so I don't know why I've took you over here, but I have. So you know, shut up. This is my stream, okay? Okay. All right. There's some signs here anyway, so we can read these signs. I forgot I did these signs. So this is spawn. It's been modified a lot. This was practically just. It was just like anything else. It was dense jungle. I destroyed a lot of trees. So if I read this crap here, it says, "Great, you're at spawn. This is spawn." not where anything is. So you want to come to the city, you'll want to go to code 600 600. That's just telling us like for new people joining. We also classify. This isn't my doing, but it is a world. Although it says in there it's a copy world because it was originally a realm, but I've transferred it over to a world recently. But I can't even spell server right. That doesn't say server. That says sever. So a lot of people refer to it as a server because it practically is. I'm on every day and then people join. Host wanna kill? Well get. Well then call Duckman. Right, Duckmancer hires a. All right, we've got a members and visitors bit. So this is people that we class as sort of people that have been on the world. They may have not done a lot. Some of them have done a lot. They've got me, a few other people. T53. I love it how T53 Mills, this guy, is like he's like one of the most prominent members, and I'd say like I don't know, I'd say like Gamma Storm isn't, but Gamma Storm comes before T53 moves. Look, and Finch Dog's built his own house. And Lodders is this one guy that came on like once, and he goes before Finch. No, don't get rid of him. Hey, don't get rid of him. Hey, no, he's a prominent member. I'll kill you. Right, don't do it. Yeah, we've had a go at Finch Dog. I know. So this is also we fought the Wither. This is a bit of a, and we didn't fight the Wither till ages. We fought the Wither like a month ago. It was ridiculous. Like we had no reason to do it really. So there's a bit of a destruction here. This is where Gingy Biscuit lost. He lost all of his stuff for the first time. He's done that 3 times now, but that was the first time he lost all his stuff. He went into a major depression. What's it? Is this a food chest? Yeah. Someone took all the food. But you're gay if you take the entire chest. Someone has taken the... Yeah, what? Mucky man. I know, Finch Dog is a mucky man. He's a mucky man. This is a little spawn house. I don't know why we did this. Or I did it because... This wasn't like the first house or anything. I just built this at spawn. I think it's just because if players... I don't know. I don't know why I built it. There's no really reason. There's some beds up here. Apart from that, that's it. That's spawn. So I'll take you through the journey. From spawn, this is when nothing else is here. I just went through the jungle, eventually. I got to the sea. In fact, I've got no rockets on me. Oh, annoying. I thought I could fly, but I may as well go with these guys. This isn't like the first house either. This is, I'm pretty sure Duckmancer built this. Because Duckmancer has a tendency to just go off on his own and do little things like this. Don't die. He's going to kill himself. Oh no, he survives. Oh, I haven't got any cats. I might want to get one cat. I've got one dog called the Glen. I know, his actual name is the Glen. I know, it's ridiculous, but it's also stupid. So yeah, from spawn, it's a long way to actually where we've built anything. What we refer to as Solitudium. Solitudium actually means desert. I don't know if it means desert empire or just desert in Latin. I know it's Latin because obviously anything in Latin sounds cool. So because we built it in a desert, we just decided to call it Solitudium. Because in Latin, we don't want to call it just Desert World or Desert Empire. We just called it Solitudium. So that's why it's called Solitudium. Can't really talk about anything while we're on this path. I shouldn't really... should have started the world all the way over there, but I didn't. Did not do that, you see. Right, hop across this. You know what's interesting? Like, commentating is incredibly hard. Like, really, without coming across too cringy, commentating is hard. Because I remember... I think commentating, like, if you're a kid's YouTuber playing Minecraft is a lot easier because you can talk about you don't really care about kids don't really care about if you're cringy or not. But I remember I never thought Stampy was cringy. Oh, have you got a minecart? This is where you can. There's no minecarts in there. Oh, there might have been. Right, where's Riley? Where's Ginger Biscuit? I don't know. He might have flown back. He probably has. Yeah. I mean T53. What was I talking about anyway? I was talking about how so Stampy. So I never thought Stampy was cringy until I watched one of his videos the other day. And for commentating, he just sort of says what he's doing. You know, he just go right, just on the rail here. Oh, look at the ship over there. Sort of things like that. And I could. Oh, right, stop. Are you agreeing with me, T53 Moose? Or are you just having some sort of like spaz attack? Oh no, he's on the power rails. Over there, we'll talk about that later. That's our new horse racing thing. It's still in beta testing. We don't really know if it's going to be like a thing that we use often. There's the SS, I think we called it the HMS Solitude. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know, he's having some sort of seizure. I don't know if he wants me to. I don't know. He's just having a seizure. That's all it is, he's just having a spasm attack. Okay. Okay. Okay, right, I'll go back in here. So that's spawn. Bit boring. Shouldn't have really done that. So I then found myself confronted with a desert village on the banks of the desert, and that's where I set up shop and built. Why is it so? There's these areas that are just frame rate drops because like so much stuff has been done here. I don't get this much sort of lagging frame rate on my PC, so this is what it's like for these guys. One of the reasons why this isn't a realm is partly because these guys are all on PlayStation, which is quite annoying, because they're all gay basically. So that's one of the reasons why it isn't on a realm. It'd be much better on a realm. The only problem I have with realms is the render distance. Right, we'll do a proper tour. That was spawn. Okay. So we'll start off with one of the oldest buildings in the world. Probably one. No, because I think I built the church first before. Alright, I'm not calling you gay. Well, you're gay, but shut up. So this is my house. This is like an original build, basically. I built this before any of this was here. There were just a few buildings. Let's ignore that sign. So this is the guy. This is my dog. Redstone stuff. Don't steal. I'm a bit of a hoarder. It used to be a lot better than this, but I have some ambles there. I call this my my weed. Let's replant it. What? I didn't get any seeds from that. I didn't get any seeds. I'll replant that later. Alright, we'll go upstairs. Oh yeah. So I'll show that later. So I'm a bit of a hoarder. All these chests don't have nothing in because this is my bedroom. Quite nice. This is like my mega storage facility. All these chests are practically, except from that one, practically full up. This is the rooftop. Quite nice. I can look over Solitudium here. Very nice. Come on, lads. Pack it in. Come on, come on. I've also got a recent addition. Got a secret little bunker placed. So the redstone was built by Gamma Storm, basically. Yeah, I'll show you. Riley's house, Gingy's house, is just a. Oh, it's worked. Right, that never works. I need to. I'm guessing it's good that it's worked the first time. This is what I built this to like have like a record room, but I've only got one other record. I think this is like I don't know what that is. This is T53 Moose's like failed attempt at making a currency called Moose Coin. This I can take the. Do you want me to take the secret tunnel, Gingy, into your house, or no? I'll take the secret tunnel out of his house. So basically, this mechanism never works first time. Look. So it was built by Gamma Storm, and Gamma Storm, although quite good at redstone. Oh, it's worked first time. That is unbelievable. It never does that. He's quite good at redstone, but he's not ultra good. So some of his things just don't work. They're a bit faulty, including my stairway down door. This is one of the oldest properties in the. Oh yeah, very nice. Can you even hear that? I don't think they can hear that. I don't know how loud you guys, are you watching the stream? How loud is the game audio? Alright, what about if I go on this grass? If I go in the water? Can you hear the game audio? Is it alright? Can you hear this? It's like, as I say, it's like frame rate drops around here a bit. Are you putting anything? Can you not hear me? I mean, I know you can hear me because I called you gay. No, you're not saying it. You're not. Okay, okay. This is Riley's house anyway. It didn't. It's had a lot of modifications over the years. It's so bad. It's so rubbish. It's got some. Look, part of his TV is made out of gravel. That's how much he's not bothered. This is like the base layer, right? So this is his. You think this is his house, and this is where it stops. You'd be wrong, in that there is more of his house underground than there is above ground, and like there's more. It deserves a more grander entrance. So this is. He built this. This is his first basement. He built this for a potion brewery, which I'm trying to put him out of business for. I'll show that later. This is his second basement. It's where he kept all his pets. Most of these don't have enough names. These don't have names, mate? This is Friar Lawrence, named after Benvolio. And that one doesn't have a name. Named after Romeo and Juliet characters. This is his third basement. This is what... I don't like that one. No, put another one on. Quickly, put another one on. I don't like that one. It scares me. This is his record room. What are you doing? Dirty get. Right, you can have that one on. He's putting up worse ones on. Right. This is I guess is this your trophy room, Riley, Gingy? This is Ludder's helmet. Fagin's rat egg. Holy dark chocolate. Block of Oreo ice cream. Block of Cocoa Pops. Block of pure rust. I think that's just granite. Is that coarse dirt? And then we have some skulls over here with a wither skeleton. And then the Ender Dragon egg. Ender Dragon. We'll show the Ender Dragon egg. That's the Ender Dragon head. So again, this is part of his next basement. Got a bit of a water tunnel here, which goes all the way. Why don't you just put a block here? So annoying. Don't go in there. Yeah, that's a bad room. You don't want to see. This is just a Neverwalk. That's a bad room. That's a Neverwalk place. This is his cow farm and underground. This is relatively new. This cow farm. We built it over there. Here is his recreation of the end. Now, it looks like the end, but it's the... What is it? What's this plant called? I forgot. What's the plant called? They might be behind a while. That's probably why. The stream might be like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds behind. It looks like Riley's typing. Yeah. It's not that behind, of course. Okay. How is the stream quality anyway? Is it really bad? Just put bad, good, average. We've got an Ender Dragon egg here. It's good. Okay, that's really good. I like that. We got an Ender Dragon egg here. This is real. Most people, we were at a stage in our... No, don't... Hey! What are you doing? No, naughty. This is a sacred monument. Is this... Because I know we fought the Ender Dragon twice. We did it again. No, don't. He'll kill you. He will kill you. You'll notice that T53 Moose doesn't have any possessions on him because he's a bit of a povo. He doesn't like to own anything. Is this the original one, Riley? Is this the original Ender Dragon egg? Or is this the Mucky Hippie? Mucky... Don't kill him! Mucky Hippie. Is this the original one? Yeah, so this is the original Ender Dragon egg that we fought the Ender Dragon with the first time. So, what I was going to say is, the stupid thing is, we were at a stage in our survival for quite a long time. Well, we could have fought the Ender Dragon. We just didn't. Because just thought, well, it's the same every time. I mean, you know. Do you know what I'd love? If they had like an Ender Dragon update, where you'd get like, if you did it different ways, then maybe you get a different outcome. I don't know. Ender Dragon would go into Super Saiyan mode. But that's where we keep the Ender Dragon egg. In Riley's basement. That's how stupid it is. This is his underground storage facility. What chests actually do it? He hasn't filled it. Have you actually put anything in any of these? Is it what these ones have stuff in? Yeah. She's got some sandstone here, but apart from that, that's it. Like, you haven't filled it up at all. What you want to do is you want to like put like a... Yeah, that's the centre. I want to put like a crab table there, like a furnace there, and then a stone cutter maybe, and I don't know, something else. Quite cool. So this is that. I think that's Riley's basement is done. As I say, like more of his house is underground than it is upground. But it is one of the... Stop playing that. Is that him playing that? T53 Moose. It's just so laggy. I would never live here. It's so laggy under his house just because it. And me doc. Oh yeah, and his Stop playing this. Horrible. Riley's collected all Gingy's. I'll just call him Riley. If you're a fan of the channel, or you're a really OG fan of the channel, you'll know him from the Barry and Riley Sexy Time movie. Oh, sorry, no, just the Barry and Riley movie, not the Sexy Time movie. That's a completely different thing. Oh yeah, his docs are this way. He has a, again, like whenever you see him painting in Minecraft, you always do this. It's not exactly hidden. This is his dock area. I hate that. Do you guys always see this on console? Was it just Xbox? It's just with black like lines. That's just annoying. This is dock. Got some stuff here. Stop playing that. It's horrible. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. What? Can you hear game audio? Right, Riley, answer that question. On the stream, can you hear game audio? Again, T-Fire Moose drowned himself. Yeah, you can. Okay, that's good. There's a hot tub. No, you can't. What are you on about? No, I'll turn it up. He said it's all good. And he just said no. I don't know, I'll turn it up. Turn it up a bit. Just a tiny bit. 50. Maybe that'll make a difference. This is his hot tub. It's a little general between our houses. It didn't used to be like this. This is a sheep farm. Oh, luckily it has 2 sheep in. I know there's a sheep out there. It used to be bustling. People kill them for food. It's quite annoying. We haven't actually figured out who's doing it. You might want to breed them, Riley, next time. Just. Oh yeah, should we show the bunker next? So, this is another original property that was under here. The landscape has changed, but this is the bunker, and this was built by Gamma Storm, predominantly, and Riley helped out Gingy. It's also where we keep the Nether portal, the main one in use. I'm not going in the Nether yet, don't worry. This is our map room. It's a bit outdated. I think this is a bit outdated. Because well, yeah, like this is the Colosseum. We'll show that. But this is sort of 2D what we've done so far. Got a dock area. We've got these lines here are the bridges we've built. We might need to update that in the future because some of it hasn't been updated. Yeah, I know this area is like green now. It's not updated. Okay, it's cool. That's recently a new addition. That's not been there forever. This corridor has though. Down there. No, we don't want to go down there. Again, more rude things that we don't show on Star Nerds. What's this? Is this where you were going to build that thing that you went about? I don't know what you were going to build now. So this is a corridor. This is where the bunker is where. Hang on, 1 second. I'm back. I love the new emotes. Wait, can I? How do you do emotes on this? Oh yeah. Now these guys, because they haven't unlocked them, they can't see these. But finally, maybe they can. You can see that one? Diamonds to you. They can't see it. They can see it on the stream. I got this one, the hammer. My skin's amazing. I've had this skin since they added it on Bedrock custom skins. It's quite good. Anyway, right. So this is the shoot range. No one uses this because I would use it if there was a bit more redstone to it, because I know you can do that thing, can't you? Where I've got a bow on me. I don't want a bow, but you can do that thing where if you shoot it, depending on like where you shoot it, it gives off a specific redstone signal, and then like it shows you how good your shot is. Basically, I don't want this, so. Bye. Oh wait, I'm not on PC. I press Q then to drop it. What's this? What's that sign say? Expert level. This is a bit more. This is like. Oh no, you don't want to be in there. Yeah, so you got some moving minecarts basically. The old-fashioned like, try and hit the minecart. T53 moves just showing like the perspective and distance they are. Quite nice. The funniest things are yet to... What's this? Do you know what this is? I don't know what this is. Can I go down? Am I allowed to go down here? Oh, someone's about to do stone stairs, so... Oh, is this where like you're gonna do another room? Okay. Okay, that's a new... That'll be a... What, you don't want to be... You don't want me to be in here? Yeah, okay. This is the end of the corridor. This is... What's this? Someone put dirt here. BBC Studio Room 7. Creepers exploded in here. That's quite annoying. Now, if you don't... This is like... There was a running joke that we had. About Alan Partridge. So we've recreated the Knowing Me, Knowing You set. The only thing I'm annoyed about this... And Riley made a Glenn Ponder skin. I made a... I ain't got it on here. I've only got it on PC. I got an Alan Partridge skin as well. But the only thing I don't like about this is they've done the French version. Not like... And the French set is like a different one. I want like the classic one. But that's the only thing about it. It's pretty much spot on, really. It's a very good build, to be honest. This is where he comes out and goes, aha! And goes... Sorry. Anyway. There's a bed here. Okay, cool. Anyway. So this is the Knowing Me, Knowing You set. You'll only find it funny if you've watched Knowing Me, Knowing You. Recommendation, go on Netflix and type in Knowing Me, Knowing You. Quite a good... What's this? Now, I don't know... What was this? Seriously, like... Was this... Yeah, it's never been done. It's been here for ages. Like, what was this supposed to be? Those loads of tunnels. Oh, really? Oh, that's right good. This was to the bottom set. That'd be right good. Oh, why didn't you do that? Oh, I should have. This has been here for ages. It's like a month old. Right good. So if you haven't watched Knowing Me, Knowing You, then watch Bottom too. That's another good one. We may as well go in the Nether now. And no, we'll go in the Nether because the Nether update's relatively new. We'll go later. It'll take quite a while to do this anyway. I was gonna do it as a video, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't be arsed with the editing. So that's the bunker. I guess we'll go along in order. We'll show this bit. So this is not the original village, and we'll explain why it's not later. Bits like this sort of are the original. This house here is an original piece. This is original village house. But we'll explain why. Because I was always a fan of keeping like the architecture and the generation of the original village that was here. So this isn't. Oh, we go. Yeah. So wait, there's supposed to be a sign here saying in memory of the village. Oh, a creeper exploded. The audio is glitching. Okay. Hang on. 1 second. Oh. What's going on here? Alright, this says we're live. Okay, there's a bit of a... I'm not used to this system. Average view duration. Okay. We've been going for 33 minutes. It says stream health is good. So... Is it fixed? Is it alright? Tell me. Can you even understand me, what I'm saying? If I'm quiet for a minute, well, everything was fine. What do you mean everything was fine? Is fine? You said yeah. No more information needed. There was never an issue. It might just be for Riley then. Alright, thanks. See, I don't know if T53 was just lying to me. He's a he's a liar. Ginger's an idiot. Okay, he might not be a liar. I don't know. So this is a recreation of like this isn't original stuff. This is a recreation of what was here, and again we'll explain why it's not here anymore. And this is why it's a recreation. This is most of this isn't real. But isn't real. Most of this isn't the original. This house, I'm pretty sure, is original. These are I would say original, but they were built by me. They're not a recreation. They're original houses. This is the first sort of proper build I did in the world. The church. When like literally I was building it with stone pickaxes. That's how sort of old it is. So it's pretty good. It's not the best really. I'd never built in survival before. I've always been a creative player. It's probably why I'm so good at building. But it's why I do some other things differently. But apart from that, it's a decent build. And to say it was done in survival with stone pickaxes is quite good. It's got the interior is like pretty much bog standard. There's supposed to be a lectern here. There's also supposed to be some scaffolding going up to that, but someone got rid of that. What do you guys want? Do you want to show me something? This is a project. This is the graveyard, Solitudium Cemetery. That's a. Oh, I just noticed what they've been looking at. Yeah, that's another thing that like we weren't supposed to show. This is, I'd say it's an old farm. It's quite an old farm, this, isn't it? Why I've got diamond tools? Basically, we're building something in the end, and that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, because it's quite Star Warsy themed, and I died in the end. Luckily, I have spares of like all my stuff, so most of my stuff, and I'm planning on making this helmet into Netherite. I'm planning on getting all my tools back into Netherite. But what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Are you doing the? You're just smashing it for no reason at all. Great. Thanks. Thanks, T53 Moose. You're just smashing it, alright. This is annoying. The only thing about T53 Moose, he's been on the world for ages, but he's only just built a house like a month ago. There's a better farm. Yeah, there is a better farm, but we're not showing that yet because it's actually rubbish. There's not much to say. Here's the beacon. We had it coming out the fountain. It gives you a regen and a bit of speed. That's about that for that. This is a redstone shop. Gamma storms. His system is quite simple. You know, rename a piece of paper of your redstone request and place it in a hopper along with the base cost. Base price to 5 diamonds costs more the larger it is. Yeah, that's his. And he's got no request. I'm pretty sure. No, I might. We always thought about like putting something really absurd in, and seeing if we could do it like working time machine. I don't know. What was it? Cat to the Moon. That episode of Stampy's Lovely World. Anyway, this is this place hasn't really got a name, has it? Over here. Oh, are we in peaceful still? I did put it. Should I keep it in peaceful? See how? Why? What do you want? Okay. What's going to show me? A creeper explosion here. He wants to show me his headquarters. He's getting rid of that sign. I think he's writing down a sign. Mooseco. Okay, well, so this is again T53 Moose's failed idea. I say failed. I think it's no longer operational. There were points where it peaked, but overall it was a downhill. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. He hasn't done much of the build. This is Mooseco. It's his business. I'm fired. You have to do this to like point your finger at me. Tell me I'm fired. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. So go over to Clumber Park here. We call this Clumber Park, and you won't really understand why we call it Clumber Park if you don't live in the same area as us, really. This is Clumber Park. It's just a nice tree area we built. Sort of like Central Park, really, in New York. Like it's a bit of greenery in the middle of all the urbanisation. Yeah, it's a nice bench. I built this bench, quite nice. Got some nice paths going off. The only issue is creepers spawning, and that's how we get blown up all the time. I don't get blown up. People, for some reason, can't handle creepers. This is Gamma Storm's house. It's quite Gamma Storm Estate. Oh, this is quite good. Could they hear that? Can you hear that on the stream? I keep playing it. It's just Mario. That's all it is. Why'd you kill him? He would probably destroy him. So there's sort of a feud between T-Factory and Gamma Storm. Don't really like each other. They've got this too. Yeah, Windows smash. Yeah, it's smashing windows. Can they hear this? Is it quite cool? That's that stupid Lazy Towns thing. What's it called? We Are Number One. Yeah. There is doorbells. His house is pretty nice. The only thing I don't really like is that bit up the top. It sort of spoils like the aesthetic of the roof. But the brick and what was this? Talus. This is one of his horses. Not much. He's not here to have a look. He recently broke his arm or something. Broke his wrist or. He fell off his skateboard. That's my ender chest, by the way. Maybe you may be thinking I've cheated. Well, I've not. That's all I can say. The way, because we don't. Most people believe us, but some people are crap at Minecraft. Say, oh, this is all fake. But first of all, we can prove that by going into game and then going down to the So cheats haven't been activated, and if I press that button, it says, it gives me that option. So I just say, go back. It says, are you sure you want to do this? You will not hurt. You literally took half a heart. And that's my first argument, that you can clearly see your cheats haven't been activated. So there's no way I can go into creative and get this stuff, practically. Another thing is, like, if you're going to cheat, then why would you... if you're going to, like, alright, one of the first things you do is, oh, right, I cheat, and then you go into creative mode, get a load of iron, get a lot of resources. Where's the fun in that? At that point, if we were cheating, then we'd be really sad to just keep cheating and keep adding on to the world, like, and then still pretending it's survival. Like, that's just. And plus, if this world was in creative, it's a pretty sad. Oh, Finch-Dog, does he know where? He might. Finch-Dog 2020's here. He might not know we're streaming. I don't know. If you do, inform him. Okay. So yeah, as this Fast Dragoon. Fast Dragoon's not here. Fast Dragoon is not here. He's another. We should probably add him to the members bit. He's been on quite a few times. Fast Dragoon. He's been on more than Ludders, and Ludders is on. Anyway, so I know. We're not. Yeah, we are streaming. This is what I feel like. You're lying to me, T-Fred. I'll just kick you at the end of the day. Keep lying to me. He's a cheat. Go away. I was going to say that if this was a creative world, then it's pretty sad, because to say it's a creative world, we haven't done a lot. But as a survival world, it's pretty big. Finch-Dog 2020 has an obsession with playing on mobile. What are you doing? He can't even sprint properly. He's just an idiot. Let's see, how many hearts does this do? Oh. No, I'm alright, I won't kill you. Don't worry. That's Daniel's house, that's Gamma Storm's house. This is a building that I built, the resource centre of the polling station. We had a bit of a democracy thing a while back, a bit of roleplay thing. That suddenly went down the drain. It's pretty much abandoned now because of the whole democracy thing not existing anymore. We were planning on, like, making this a village, so we built, like, one of the same fountain places. There's supposed to be a bell there. Someone can get a bell and place it there, that'd be good. This build a big building here. Here's the building hub. This is where we get all our resources, or we deposit all our resources and we get them back. The only annoying thing is most people don't do that. Here's some basic stuff. These chests are practically just filled with a load of rubbish that can't go into the normal sorting system. We're quite proud of the sorting system down here. It just works. If I just put in this smooth sandstone block, that will go into the... Wait for it. It should change to 7. Come on. Hang on, give it a minute. Or maybe it was that quick it did it instantly. I don't know. It might be it might be a little broken. But check back on that. Basically what's supposed to happen is you put a lot of blocks in, you don't have to go through the chest, it all gets sorted into all these chests. Most of the woods, we don't have a lot of wood, so they're not full up. The sand chest and the sandstone chest are definitely empty. We use that a lot. Cobblestone's got a bit in. What isn't working about this? Is it? Hang on. Smooth sandstone. Was it that? Was it just that quick? Was it just? Break the sport for a second. We'll go on the. Is that smooth sandstone? That I shouldn't see an issue there. Maybe it was just really quick. Maybe it was on 5 and it went to 6. That's probably what happened. Anyway. Oh wait, is the mechanism working? Check the mechanism. If anything's in the... Oh yeah, there's stuff in the drop up. Why isn't the mechanism working? I have no idea why. Is that supposed to be on? What? Yeah, I'm fixing this mechanism. Thank you very much. I don't know why this isn't working. That's got a signal, but it's really weak. We might have to put a... Don't kill each other. Come on. Well, I'll fix this. It's not working. It's purely because... Yeah. That's just not giving... It might have been a bug fix. They might have... It's just not getting enough signal. Okay. That's fine. We'll fix that later. That's about the... Oh, yeah. This bit. This is my attempt at putting Riley out of business because he was the potion brewer. The machine's pretty good still. Go away. He's made some poison potions. It's just a potion brewer practically. So this controls splash. So if I want to make a splash potion that has good effect. Oh, stop it. That's a good effect. If I do a... What are you drinking? What have you made, like loads? No. If I made a splash potion with good effect, let's make a good swiftness... I don't know. That should do it. And it's only a little bit. The redstone's really complicated. It took me ages to do it. I always said, like, if it ever blew up, then I'd never fix it again. Like, it's too complicated. It's too ridiculous. I'm not even dying, because that's how bad the poison is. I'm not... Oh, it's because it's on peaceful, isn't it? I put it on peaceful. Yeah, so these should be done. Oh no, it's not done yet. You get the gist anyway. When those are ready, someone get them. It just makes swiftness potions, splash ones. So it's pretty good. That's it for the building hub. Across here we have a building that Gamma built. There's nothing in it. He built it and then you built like an auction house or something. It's pretty crap. Don't tell him I said that, but it is pretty crap. So it's a good building. It's not, the interior's crap, not the building. This is our town hall. The context bit, how long does this last? Oh, it's done. This is a town hall. This is my build, practically. We built this when nothing else was here. It was a bit weird. If you've ever watched Monster House, And you know how Nevercracker built his house on a super flat? Yeah. That was basically what this was like. None of this was here. We had just a road coming up from the village down there. It's worked now, but our plan was, yeah, we're eventually going to expand that way, so it's going to all fit together, and it has. It has fit together nicely. But this was like a massive project. We just had diamond pickaxes. We didn't really have enchantments on them, so if you can think that was the sort of the stage we were at when we were building it, it's still a massive project to do anyway. So it took about, I don't know, a week. I don't know, maybe about 3 days, 4 days, and then a week week in general to do. I've altered it a bit from, like, there wasn't as many slabs and stairs in it, so it didn't look as grand. But it looks pretty grand now. I was gonna do like a really good thing on the ceiling, but it'd take way too long. This is a new addition. This is an extension onto the town hall. This is our our parliament, basically. It's my recreation of the British Parliament, House of Commons. It's pretty good. I really like this build. I really like this part. I did this part yesterday. I did this. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day? It was yesterday. I did this yesterday. Obviously, if you're not a fan of any sort of politics, then you probably it was yesterday. You won't really understand what this is, but it's just a recreation of the Parliament, British Parliament. Really cool. Really like it. Anyway, we've got the upstairs. We'll go upstairs first. We'll go upstairs, then we'll go downstairs. I've just said we'll go upstairs. Oh yeah, he'll get the message. He'll get the message like a couple of seconds before I say it. Election day, T5 moves. So this is on a bit of the democracy. This is our courtroom. This was used a lot, but we don't really do it anymore. We use it just to settle disputes. Debate things but then we built the parliament, so it's a bit out of use. All it is if someone's done something bad, we can charge him and take the permissions away. It's purely roleplay. No, there's at the end of the day, no practical use. Just a little courtroom, quite nice. Across here, this is part of the extension. I haven't really done this properly. Yeah, obviously that wall's not been done properly. There's still a bit not really done. But you can come up here, looking on the chambers. Quite nice. Not a lot to see. Upstairs. We'll go downstairs into what we call the archives. I know it sounds really mysterious. It's basically, we took inspiration off the Star Wars archives. It's not like don't expect like a replica of it, but when I say took inspiration, I use that lightly. This is our archive room. It's you can say it's a library too. It has some books in. This book is Age of Progress. So I decided a long time ago, a couple of months ago, I was going to write some books about the history of the world. It was pretty good. So I've only done 2. I've only done the Age of... What's this book called? I'll have to pick it up to do it. This is the Age of Progress. So this is the first one. The predicted world date, is about... That's so specific. The 4th of the 8th, 2019. The earliest evidential existence date, which is like a photo or a screenshot on Xbox, is that date there. But I knew that from that date, that wasn't actually when I started the world. So we predicted that date. I can't remember why we did it, but it's just some... It's basically a lot of rubbish about like what I did when I was in the world. What's this? Why democracy? I wrote that. Why democracy? What do you want? Oh, some books here. Oh yeah, so this is the... We'll talk about it. So, okay. So a while back, probably about 3 months ago, maybe stretching 4 months ago, we invited Crazy James onto the world. And he was a good player. T3 moves... You can blame the entire thing on T53 moves, practically. I don't even know why we have him on the server. All he does is just bad things. He doesn't really do anything. But they had a bit of a feud, and T53 annoyed him, so Crazy James griefed the entirety of the old sort of style village. I know it's sad, So we documented it. We documented it in these books. We got a date and everything. Crazy James decided to place end crystals all around the old heritage sites of Solitude. He was most likely provoked by T-53 Moose when he placed and ignited one piece of TNT in his bunker. James built a bunker. The destruction of the village is on the scale that has never been seen before. All projects have been suspended while steps are being taken to plan a rebuild. We took it really seriously, because it was like the heart of our creation, and he blew it up, basically. At the moment, Crazy James is banned from the world. So, the date there is the 13th of the 5th, and I think it was about a month. Why'd you kill him? Okay. You killed him for some reason. It was about a month or two after that we then... This isn't the one we're swearing in it, is it? So that's the 8th of the 6th. It's about a month or two. It's about a month after that. With new information came to light. So new information has come to light surrounding the infamous Crazy James. Sources from Gammastorm have said James admitted to using duplication glitch on his time on the server. This explains a lot of the unexplainable rise to power, as of now the council are discussing if it is a good idea to invite him onto server purely to mock him, or whether he should just stay banned. So yeah, he pretty much admitted after that. We invited him back onto the world. He admitted that he did use cheats, and the funny thing is, he didn't show any remorse for what he did. He didn't want to be back on the world. He didn't say, right, I'm sorry. You know, we could have smoothed things. Why is that light not on? That light's not on. That light's not on, but this light is on. Okay, what is going on here? Let's switch this light on, what happens? Turn it out, put the... Right, that's switched them on. Stop doing that. Why have I got a minecart on me? Is that his minecart? Basically, so we've had a bit of cheating on the server, a bit of cheaty from one of our members, but he's banned now. And hopefully, I mean, if he came out with an apology, but you can't really trust people like that after they've done that. So that's Town Hall practically. Very nice build. It's inspired off the. You probably already, if you recognise it, it's inspired off the. What is it? St Paul's Cathedral. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay, we'll go over. Should we go over there? So this hasn't actually got a name yet, but we wanted a theatre, so I built us one. We're in the middle of naming it really. This is either the Lyceum or the Lyric. We haven't decided. It's not really done. What are you doing? Yeah, well, we can see you. This is ridiculous. Like, don't come on my world if you're gonna blow things up and then get lost. It's ridiculous. Like, people come up here and blow it up and then just leave it. I'll fix that later. Says the interior's made it all out of wood. We've always joked that if someone was to grief, they would set all this alight because it would just go up in flames. Got some nice balcony bits here. I think you can get up to the... We haven't done this bit either. This bit hasn't been done. It's not really done. It's just... I started building it. I did a lot of it and then I got bored. Oh, we did another project or something. Creeper explosion there. I'll fix that later. Or whenever I can get around to doing it. Little stalls here. Quite nice. Someone brought the glass in them. Quite annoying. We've got... This is a new addition, really. This is the apartment blocks. This is the second skyscraper we did. Well, we've only done two. The first one is Solitude Tower, which is over there. This is the apartment blocks. I built this. I built this predominantly, but I had help from others. You'll find I practically build everything in the world, but a lot of people just help out. That's why I want people just build. Like, you know, at this point I don't care if it's bad. Just build. You know, that's how progress gets done. Oh, I've fallen through a hole. I ain't got a dirt to do that. So I did this because I think it was my sister who said she wanted to come on the world, but she wanted an apartment box. Don't kill each other, come on. This is the nice lobby area. We got some signs back here. Same way, because only 3 people have bought a property. Apartment 1, Cool Dude. Apartment 11, Doug Manser. Apartment 14, Gummerstorm. I actually do, I cost people, yeah, this is the residence guide. For Faulty Towers. Oh, yeah, it's called Faulty Towers. I forgot about that. We called it Faulty Towers. We can only really... no pay. Oh, yeah. You have to pay. Oh, yeah, these aren't done. These are supposed to be like maintenance rooms, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what we decided. This is floor 1. All the apartments are practically the same. Really? This is what you get. Filthy thing. Yes, they're practically all the same. This is, I'm pretty sure, Cool Dude, so he's done a bit to his... oh yeah, a famous sewage. So this is what we laugh about. So in Minecraft, when you want to get rid of a block, you either have a cactus or you have like a lava thing. Or a lava... what are you doing? Idiot. Absolute moron. Right, I can't even fix that. Right, you do that for now. So we decided what we needed... we needed something else, because if you were burning things and you're like, oh, I didn't like this, I don't want this wooden stick, for example, oh, just... okay. I'll burn it to the ground. Right, do you understand? I have the ability to kick you, Jamie, right? That's I do have the ability to do that. Right, so I'll burn it to the ground. All the apartments are the same. So we needed a place to... we needed a system to get rid of this rubbish, because if you put some wooden sticks in a fire, they're gone. They never get back. But you might need the wooden sticks in the future. So we built a sewage system. This apartments have a built-in sewage system to them. And basically all that just goes the entirety through the roads. We'll probably beat it, but it's probably already on its way. If we go down here, these sewage pipes come under here. They go under these roads. If we get rid of this, try and... oh no. It must be over here then. Oh, right, I'm in the sewers. So look, this is the sewer system practically. Got some lights here. So the potatoes and the glass bottles are shoved down. They just go, make their way down here. The only problem with this is, to a point, things are gonna... obviously, there's the 5-minute despawn thing, isn't there? We also have grates in the road. Hang on, they can see me. Hello. Oh, right. So you have the 5-minute despawn thing. So there'll be an extent where you can't expand it anymore, because the time it'll take for the things to go to the sewer place, the sewage plant, which we call it, you know, it'll be longer than 5 minutes, so the things will despawn on the way there. Luckily, we're only about, like, I think this one's the longest one we've done. It's about a minute and something, so we can expand for quite a while. It does take quite a while though to go through these sewers for the items, but they do it with a bit of speed. It's much better. Originally, we're gonna do it with hoppers. I mean, imagine that. How many hoppers would you need? Like not how many hoppers would you need? How much iron would you have to get? I think we calculated it. It was something like, just for the things we were doing. The original. Oh, stupid. My toilet's making noises. That's going to affect the stream. Originally for the thing we planned to do, it's going to be like 1,600 iron, which is doable, but it's just we can't be bothered. So we'd come up with this system that we'd used before in some other builds, just using waterways. Plus, it's more like a sewer, because you know sewers use the water. So what should happen is they'll go through the roads. They'll end up here. They'll make a turn. That's going into the sewage. Oh, yeah. Right, let me up. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Right. There we are. One more block. So this is the sewage plant. That's going into here. Solitudium sewage. Again, like, get off my world if you're going to blow things up and not repair it. You mucky nerd. And this is just stuff people throw away. It's basically like a donation thing. You know, you only throw away things that you don't want. So it is a free for all. You can come in here and take whatever you want. There's some enchantment book, look, Silk Touch, Power 1, some pretty good stuff. Some armor, chainmail armor we bought from villagers. Loader it. Just some warp stairs. Just a load of. Most of it's netherrack. If you're looking now, it's got some enchanted. Oh, it's got mending on that fishing rod there. Quite good. Mending fishing rod. Unbreaking free. Can make a right good fish rod. A load of saddles. It's just a load of rubbish basically. What's this? I'll take that. Potion of swiftness. Piston in there. So yeah, you got the gist. Most properties have to pay for sewage. Our currency is diamonds, which I should have said that. We have a currency in the world. We'll start over here. Keep going. That's sewage. So me and Gingy basically do the sewage. We charge people 30 diamonds if they want sewage. It's a privilege. Now these are the council flats. So if you're new to the world and you join the world for the first time, we'll basically shack you up in this so you don't have to build your house straight away. It's just a council room where you just put your rubbish. They're all the same. They're just got basic things in it. This one hasn't been done for some reason. Has this one been done? Oh, the upstairs ones on the haven't been done. I haven't done these. I think the upstairs one. Are the upstairs ones on the other? Have these been done? Yeah, this one has been done. I put some nice weird carpet in here. I don't know why I did that. Bit strange. Got some rubbish in here. Just the basic, just flats. If you're new to the world and you want somewhere to sleep. This is Chapman's house. One of the, I wouldn't say he's a member of the world, just someone who comes on every now and then. He's built his house. It's a really strange design. It's like a walled off area, and then his house is like inside. It's quite strange. I like it though. It's quite nice. Nice little water feature. It had like an underground basement or something. I don't know how to get into it. Was it this one? He has an underground basement anyway, so it's quite cool. His horse died. I don't know how his horse died, but someone either killed it, got blown up or whatever. He didn't come on the world after that. This is Solitude Tower. So this is again one of our big projects we did. Again, mainly me and some other people helping me. Riley, Gingy helped a lot. Wait here. Well, hang on. I'm just getting a perspective of the tower. So this is the first thing we did. I've never done a. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the Minecraft music. I've got the Minecraft music on. Why hasn't the Minecraft music come on until this point? Why is it just coming on now? I got the music on 21 for some reason. Right, there we are. Okay. So, I just saw that. I just saw a dot kill itself. To run him up. So, I never done this in. He's killed himself as well. I missed that one. I didn't. So, what was I going to say? I've never done this in Creative before either. So, I've never built anything like a big tower or anything. So, this was solely done in. We had no planning, so it's a bit hit and miss. There's bits of it, little bits like the ratio that at the top I'm quite annoyed about. I'm taking these slime balls, mate. It's quite good. I'm having them slime balls. We planned on it being office space, and it sort of is, but no one really uses it. We've done some water elevators going all the way up each floor. And with the elevators, there's also a staircase that goes all the way, because obviously you can't get onto the floors. This only takes you up to the top. Why is this bit broken? There's a glass block there that he's doing. It's not. The interior to it isn't done. This is rubbish. It's not been done. Someone's broke the glass. It's quite annoying. Right. So if we go down. we can have a look at the staircase. This, I'm not going to go all the way up the staircase, but basically, this is just a staircase that goes. If you want to go to your desired floor, then you get out on this staircase. I might do a thing down there. It's pretty unsafe at the moment. But yeah, it's just if you want a place to. I think they're free. I think we decided they'd be free. We were going to charge for them, but if you want the office space or you want the space, then you can have it. It's free. Just pick a floor. This is just a house I think Gammerstone built. This is cool, dude. The roads around here are just ruined. I think this is because we want to do sewage over here. Abandoned area. This is Cool Dude's house. If this bit isn't abandoned, he still lives in here. He's done a massive. We have a mine, okay, but he's decided. I mean, it's not really. I'm not against it, but he's done a massive mine all the way down. All right. Again. Stop trying to push me down. I would not survive that, although maybe I would. Would you? Would you think? Do you think you could? Do you think I'd survive it? I mean, I'll survive that easily. Yeah. It's just look at the boots, right? Good. Batard boot. Ooh, could that be a swear? Batard. No. Definitely not. Right, let me go back up here. So he's done a massive mine in his house. His house, interior-wise, he hasn't done a lot to it. Cool dude. He's one of them members. I guess he's a member of the world. He comes on sometimes. He had, when he wants to come on, he'll come on, do his thing. You're never really involved in a project, though. That's one of the things, like, if you're going to come on the world, then you really need to make an effort. You're going to get bored if you don't interact with other people. There's not much to see in his house. It's a bit, yeah, abandoned sewage. This is T53 Moose's first house. He burnt it down for some. I know he didn't burn it down. He left it. I helped him build it, and then he said, he couldn't be bothered to finish it, or he didn't want to. He didn't want to do it, so he let it. And then I'm pretty sure he was angry at one point, so we burnt it down. But we could have used it for resources. It's quite nice. You can't really tell how it was from this, but it was quite nice. We'll take this nice road all the way down. This road isn't really done yet. What are you doing wasting all these potatoes for? These are quality potatoes. What? What's this? Gayland. Okay. We'll take this now. This road hasn't really been done yet, but it's a road. We can take this round. This is the back of Town Hall. Nothing to see here. We'll go over to this side, I guess. The village. We call it a village. It's more like a town now. I mean, we're a few more buildings. We could be edging towards city. But I'd say it's a town. So I haven't even showed my old house off yet. So this is our project to sort of bring the village over here. Get some villagers living over here. These houses are built to have like 10 villagers in each. So as you think about it, you have like 40 villagers. They are not done for interior wise, but you could put 10 villagers in here, and you could have 40 villagers running around this area. Definitely. This is our mosque. No, we named it the mosque. I just built it because I thought it was quite a nice building. It's not my design. It's a thing I saw on the internet, so I just copied it basically. We can't go down there. This is just a kelp farm and nothing else. This is just a kelp farm. Nothing really to see here. The flushed away room. This is not my doing. Okay, there's some ruined bits there. This is called the flushed away room. To give you an example of why it's called the flushed away, let's read this bit. It says Spike and up top question mark. If you've ever seen the DreamWorks movie Flushed Away, then you'll get it. What's this? Master Master cable. Master cable. And you got... What's this say? Rupert? What's this? I think that says Kensington. Yeah, Kensington. And it ends sort of out here, but there's a bit more on the wall. What is this? Hang on. What? Where? We're doomed! We're doomed! So it's just it's a tribute to the Flushed Away movie. If that's not... Oh, there's stuff on the ceiling. See, the stuff on the ceiling is hard to read because it's like you can't... I can't really... There's... Oh yeah, there's a glitch where... Let's see if I can do it. So at the end of the tunnel here, there is some water, and you can do a glitch where if you... Oh, ink sacks are quite precious. I'm sorry. We need these. I'll pick them up. Right. So if you swim under and try and like get on the ceiling. Oh, I've done it. So you can like, you can practically swim like this. It's so stupid. I swim the entire corridor. Oh yeah, eventually, if you mess about with it too much, you'll fall off. But that's the Flushed Away room. It's not a room. It should be called the Flushed Away corridor. You need to rename it, or just call it the flushed. I don't know. Just call it Flushed Away corridor. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Right. So that's just a kelp farm. Nothing to see there. Is there an entrance? No, the entrance has been blocked off there. The only way to get in is to do some awkward parkour. Oh. Right, move. No. I want to do the parkour. Just a kelp. Christmas, and then I swear. I wonder what that says. Christmas. I have to think about alliteration. What could it possibly say? Some more houses up here for villagers to live in. This is the Duckmanster's house. It's a very strange house. It's Rip Salentine Joey's horse. Or was it a dog or I think it was his cat, wasn't it? It's quite a nice house. The only bit I truly despise is this. No. About this is he's done like a four-way staircase, but look, that's just so annoying. It's like, oh, not even one. You don't even get the privilege of one block space between the. Don't smash his house up. It's got some signs. A lamp. That was right. So when we fought the Ender Dragon again, he took the Ender Dragon egg, placed it there, and made it like a nice lamp. But I'm pretty sure I accidentally like left clicked it or something. And now we can't find it. I don't know. He might have found it. I don't know. He has sewage. This is the same. You put stuff... I keep pressing Q. You put stuff in there. I just get sucked into the sewage. Get sent to the sewage. Got a dog called Excelsior. He's got some Dr. Bones. Look, he got some horses. Some nice named horses. Quite nice. He paid Gamma Storm to build a machine that fires anvils out. Or something. It doesn't. There's no anvils. Don't worry. T53 moves. This is Mucky Finch's house. I designed a bit of the interior. Why is this destroyed? Quite weird. It doesn't come on anymore. So he built it and then sort of like left. He came on obviously on the stream then because I put something in the group Discord chat, and because he wanted to be famous on my ultra famous stream, obviously. That's his house. We can go through this way, really. This is my mansion. So I built a big house that I don't live in anymore. It's just a big, massive mansion, really. I've gated it all off. There's not a lot to see. The interior done Solitudian mansion. Got a nice kitchen area. Got a nice living room. The basement is still here, although, so basically what happened was, I built it, I lived in it for quite a while, but I never really lived in it, because it was just too big for me. The Glen's, that's where I'd keep the dog. The Glen, it's mad, famous sign, it's madness. Something was happening and I went AFK and someone put a... I never did that room. That room's never been done. There's a balcony bit. So some bits have been... This is my bed. I can't take credit for... I can take credit for it. Just a... There's nothing really up here except for... Just... So apart from that... Make it into what I call my... This is the basement here. Stream's messing up. Oh yeah, low bandwidth. I've seen that. It stopped saying it now. So I don't know if it's... We've got that. Oh, what's this? We are not receiving enough video. Hang on. As of this minute, it seems to be fine. It says it's good. Yeah, it's good now. Just messes up for a second. This is... So, originally... Oh, we'll show the old mine. We had an old mine. So, originally... This was part of the old mine, this big room. It was actually a massive underground farm. We had like ceiling lights in the ceiling. It looked a lot better than this, but Riley made a tennis court. It's quite crap. He destroyed a lot of these beams, which made it actually look good. So yeah, we'll go in this way. So here, oh wait, we'll go in. We'll go to the We'll go to the other mine and then we'll go in through that way. Because that's probably the actual correct way you're supposed to do it. So this was an underground farm, but it is connected to my house now. And Riley built a tennis court in it, but then we destroyed some of it. And blah, 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 blah. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I mean, I am supposed to be doing a tour. It's the only chance I'm going to have to do it. So I probably should be quite detailed. But again, time. I'm not. It would take ages if I was detailing every little last bit. So quite nice house. I had a nice sea view, but because of the stupid Nether update, it's done something to the texture pack which made it look awful. I don't get this on PC, so I think this is just a part of like consoles and the monitors, and they do that effect. Weird, annoying. This is how you get out of my house. Little road to get in. Quite nice. We're back here. If you recognise this place. Now, I'm pretty sure that's it for the immediate village. We've sort of done a nice tour of that area. To the mine, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go to the docks in a minute. I want to go... no, we'll go to the docks now. We'll go to the docks now, because that side over there is more impressive, so we might not leave that till last. To go to the docks, we can either go two ways. We'll go the correct way. It's actually way faster to just swim across the sea, which is what most people do, including me. But the correct way... Have I got... Oh! Because I died, I lost my trident too. I don't know if I have a... Might have a spare. Riptide, yeah. I usually just riptide across it. You see? But the correct entrance to the mine, or let's say just the docks area, is this road here. And no, you don't have to actually take the road one for one, but this is just the correct entrance. Oh yeah, it's raining, isn't it? You can riptide in the air, in the rain. So this area is... Oh, that's horrible. I don't get this on PC. Do you guys get this on PC? You get these like white, horrible lines. At this point, like, I just wouldn't play in the natural texture pack. I should have mentioned we play in the natural texture pack because it's like way more superior to the normal one, but because of the Nether update, I hope they fix this, because this never happened before. It made like these horrible lines. I don't get this on PC, as I said before. Well, we'll talk this boat. This boat isn't done. I built it because when we were doing the democracy thing, Riley commanded me to build a boat, so I built him a nice boat. It's like one of the hardest things I've ever done in survival. It doesn't look that impressive, but just to get the just the angles and everything. It was really... If you look underneath, you can sort of get an idea of what I had to do to get the angle of everything correct. There's a sort of a flat bottom because that's... A lot of people say, oh, boats don't have flat bottoms. They do have flat bottoms. Most boats have... But people have like a misconception about boats. Like, to an extent, they get to a point, boats have flat bottoms. So that's sort of the angle you get in there. If you can tell that. I don't know why. You're probably not interested in this. My immense building skills. What am I doing? I'll destroy some of this to get up. Come on, T5. How do you get up? Oh, there's a bit there. So this is our mob spawner. Now, this was a big deal because someone's made my toilet go whack again, so it's making a noise. So this was a big deal. So for ages on this world, we tried to build a mob spawner, and mob spawning in Bedrock was absolutely broken, and it's been broken since it started, really. Because mob spawning, to sum it up, it basically worked that if you saw a mob and you interacted with it, it would stay forever. Even if you saw a mob, really, if you were near a mob, then it would stay for absolutely ever. And there was only there was a max amount of mobs you can have in the world. So if you went 40,000 blocks away and spawned in, let's say 100 mobs, that's 100 mobs you've got to take away from the maximum you can spawn in the world. So you got to the point where nothing was spawning. You couldn't spawn anything. Eventually they realised that in the Nether update, and that's changed now. So this thing actually works. But this didn't work for a long time, and now it actually works. So basically, if you stay in here, you don't actually have to stay in here anymore. I tested it, you can just stay down there. So that's a bit pointless. So, but it's an average mob spawner. It ain't nothing good. But it gets, once you're here, you can get some good stuff. That's a witch, that. That's sugar. So, pardon me. This is our mine. I just sound like Minecraft when I did that then. Sound like the Steve. Anyway. So this is our mine entrance. It's much improved from the one we had before. Very nice. This is where we keep our super smelter. One of the best things you can ever have in a survival world, right? If you don't know about this, which you probably will if you're a Minecraft player, but if you don't, you need a super smelter. And the design is super simple. It looks, once you go back there, it looks really complicated. But that you don't need all that. That's just something that we've done. You don't even have to do it like this, really. You can just put all your stuff in a hopper. But we designed it so I don't have any blocks to put. Do you have any blocks to smelt? Anything smeltable? I have some potatoes. Yeah. So you put some potatoes in, put some sandstone in. That will equally distribute all blocks in that minecart into these furnaces. So if you think about it, it's just really simple. You know, the more furnaces you have, they distribute, the faster it goes. It works. So you just get really fast baked stuff. You know, it's a simple. The principle is simple. If you go behind it, it does get the redstone. It's not really redstone. You just need a few hoppers. You need some rails on top to the basic design. Now because we're all over the place, and I'm quite proud of this. I did this redstone. That's like my one redstone achievement is win this world. But because we're mental, we like to go over the top. So this whole system here basically filters out iron and gold from the rest of stuff you put in it. For example, so if I show you this, go over there. Go down here. Does anyone have any? You can put anything in this machine practically. Oh, there's no minecart. Oh wait, no, it's up there. Call it down. Move out the way. You can put anything in this. I'll just put some rubbish in it. I don't need. Put some of that in. So you can put that in, and if I had some gold or iron ore, practically what that would do is that would go up there, and that entire redstone You have to go up here. It's quite annoying. You have to go the entire way around. But that entire system practically gets rid of all that stuff. It's meant for mining, so the majority of what you would have would be cobble. You'd have cobble. You might have some lapis, but smeltables like iron and gold. All that just get chucked back into there because it's not iron and ore, but they will just get put into this chest here, the iron ore and the gold ore. Of course, you could just be lazy. You could not be lazy and put it in yourself, but it's just for this is what Minecraft's about at this stage, just making everything a bit more efficient, and that is what this whole system's doing. So it's quite good. And then everything. Hang on. I keep pressing Q. I should have learned by now. It's not Q. Right. Oh, I keep getting carrots. No, I don't want this stuff. And that will be filtered out. Anything that's not iron ore will be filtered out into the mining chests. That will go over here. We might just catch something else coming into the chest. That's the stuff that I put in. The melons, the string, the carrot. Just stuff that I put. We have a load of lapis down here. We need to someone take this lapis and transport it into the enchantment room. There's not much to see in the enchantment room. So apart from that, we just have some miner's guide, mine on the established shafts. Once done, deposit everything in except diamonds into the minecart. I mean, you could put you can keep your diamonds, but you put your diamonds in the system, it won't affect anything. It'll still go through into the chest. You can just pick them up at the end. Me tunnel. Yeah, we'll see your tunnel. That's just another shaft. That's the exact same thing down there. Now, this is quite a long tunnel. Quite a long tunnel. Now, this tunnel takes you back to the original mine. This wasn't the first mine we had. It takes you back to the original mine for the world, which we have many memories in. We're under the sea at the moment, so we put some nice portholes in, so you can look out into the ocean. Quite awkward because it does take quite a long time. Can't really commentate about any. Just walking, yeah. Just got some cobbles under my feet. Look at that. Under the sea. Again, everything looks better on PC. You don't get that horrible. It's supposed to be like when I came down here last night. You saw it was really quite a nice sight because you saw like fishes and squid, but I guess not. Well, if I do my elytra, this is a cool tip that you probably knew, but if you sprint while just repeatedly pressing A with your elytra, you can go very fast, or faster than normal sprinting and jumping. And we're going to eventually catch up to Briley. So this is our old mine. We did a massive tunnel because if you want to get, it's been blocked off now, but if you wanted to get into it, this is the way you'd go. Oh yeah, this was the old super smelter room. That's where we had the original super smelter. It wasn't as big. It was about like 16 furnaces. Oh my god! Look at this chest. Look at this chest, guys. Wait, what? You have to want to pay attention to the stream. Yeah. Look at that chest. Unbelievable. We could use all that. You have to go to for a bunker. Yeah, you can go for. We could use all that. Well, right. We got some load of gravel in there too. I didn't even know this. I think there's some stuff in here still. Yeah, some dirt. We can put all this in the storage system. But there's loads of. We've spent all this time bloody smelting smooth stone. There's a load in there we can use. Okay. Again, it was the original. It was the exact same system I just showed you. Like a minecart would come up here and then filter out gold and iron. If you come down here, it's been blocked off now. But originally, it'll tell you this is a mob spawner. This is another failed attempt at a mob spawner right there. Most rooms have been blocked off. Yeah. If you go through here, so this was part of the mine, but we blocked it off because we wanted to separate it because it also acts as a slime farm, obviously. So if you come down here, where was it like here? Yeah. This is our level 12 mining diamond operation down here. Our old one. If you come down here, you can see all what we've dug out at the bottom. which acts as a slime farm as well. Put that there. This is our big, massive area which we've dug out, and most of this was done with iron pickaxes mostly. Like, it's only me who had like a diamond enchanted efficiency 5 pickaxe. If I put it on easy now, we'll probably get some slime spawning, but we might get some creepers. Oh, look, some slimes over there. Slime spawned. Some skeletons. I can't one-hit skeletons. It's quite annoying. We all got diamonds. What do you mean by that? We all got diamonds, we know. Some slime there. But my sword, I'll show you my tools. I've got what I call the God pick, which is practically the best pick in the game. You can't really, and a few people have the same pick because it's practically like the best thing you can really get. Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Mending, Efficiency 5. My sword Solitude. It's not the best PvP sword because obviously I'm replacing enchantments with, for example, like looting 3. Like you wouldn't need looting 3 with PvP. But it's just an all-around very good sword to have. Sharpness 5, looting 3, fire spit 1. Not that one. Me pull, yeah, we have the pull. Sorry, I missed about that. Oh, in the bunker. Yeah. I don't even know. This is all muscle memory. I don't even know where I'm going. This is the pool. We have an underground pool here. Swimming pool area. We had to dig into the ceiling because originally you couldn't actually do. Once I have the elytra in, I can do that. I can actually like dive head first into it. And we do it in third person. And then I think there's a hot tub over here. Riley originally built this, and oh, that's much better than magma. Yeah. Just use the soul sand. Yeah, he put magma and then glass under it, but then we wanted the bubbles, so we destroyed the glass, and then one of us died because of the magma. But yeah, soul sand works better, really. But it's quite annoying. It's quite frustrating. I don't know. I never even come down here. That's how little I know about this place. I never come down here. This is, again, it's like Daniel's boardroom or something. Gamma Storm. There's a sheep here. I call this guy No Sheep McGee, although he is a sheep, obviously. I guess we'll go in the Nether now. Now, Nether's dangerous, so they might not want to come with me. I mean, if you're alright, you won't... Oh no. Oh no. Oh good, they relit it. Okay. I'm on 2 hearts. Oh no. So what just happened there is a creeper was in the portal. Why have you hit him? He hit him, idiot. What an idiot. He hit him. Okay. What happened there is a creeper came through the portal and got us all. And then when they came through, they've made another portal. In fact, if I just smash that portal, well, we've got another portal down there, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Anyway, so if you go that way, that takes us to... This is before the Nether update. So a lot of this Nether is like is pre-Nether generated stuff. Oh no. They can't destroy cobble, if you didn't know that. Oh no! They've blown up the portal again. I'm going to put this helmet on just for now. It's that way, that tunnel goes to the Nether Fortress. Oh, there's no... I have a minecart on me, though. This guy's going to try and kill me. We're trapped. Yeah, I know. We are trapped. We're not, though, because I think you can get a... You can get a gas to relight it, I'm pretty sure, if you're hungry. So this is... Anyway, what am I saying? Why am I talking to someone who can't speak back? This is our tunnel to our bastion, which we call our Nether base. So this is sort of... All this is sort of pre-Nether update generated terrain until you get to like there, obviously. Over there. Got some blue flame. We purposely didn't explore the Nether too much when we heard the Nether update was coming out, because we didn't want to generate too much before we got into like Nether update shit. Oh, sorry, road. Shouldn't have said that word. I'm a rude man. So this takes us to our bastion. Now, bastions are quite rare. They're quite... I know, rude. They're quite rare. So we were quite good to find one. So, oh no, it's going to bounce you back. Quickly. Quickly. Alright, we have one minecart, and I guess that's for me. They should stop, Riley. They shouldn't go that far. Because there's no one in them. You should be able to see them. Yeah, because they're there. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think there's definitely some minecarts near anyway. Because the minecart's in there. So this is our bastion. We found this absolutely by accident because this bastion is hidden inside Netherrack. So it's like unbelievable that we found it, basically. The one thing about the Nether update, as you've seen, we play in the natural texture pack, but they haven't updated the textures. So it's really annoying. Like, really annoying. They've only done, like, the obsidian has stayed the same, but most the sort of stone bricks are the normal texture pack stuff. So this is what we call our base. This is quite a good design. Usually with things like this, you see it on, like, I don't know, Minecraft subreddit or something, and then you copy it in your world. It's not a hard thing to think of. Like, most people have thought of it by now, but we thought of this all by ourselves. This entire mechanic. So basically, you have a dispenser up here. You just shove gold in it, and it's just a piglin trade thing. You can use it in your world if you have not discovered it yet. It just gives them the gold. It's timed so like when it doesn't waste any gold really. But you get some really good stuff from them. You get soul speed, fire resistance. You get a load of quartz, and the most important thing is you get a load of end pearls. But what else? What was the other thing we got? Oh yeah, you'll sometimes get a netherite hoe. But this just shows you. Now I don't know. I haven't tried this out, but some people say that they have a really slim chance of giving you like netherite. They have a good chance, or they have a slim chance of giving you a netherite hoe. We've done this for ages. They've never given us a one piece of netherite. So I don't know if that's true, really. But you get a load of soul speed boots. You get a load of soul stand, netherite brick, all that jazz. We use it for gravel mostly because I can't pick up gravel with this shovel. I can't pick it up because it has fortune free. So I get flint all the time. Are you typing something? It's Mahusive. Yeah. Oh, so this is our netherite mine down here. Oh, wow, that looks awful on console. That's why I don't play on console. So you're supposed to see, like, I could see more. It's just a netherite mine. There's nothing really to it other than, you know, it's a massive area at level 14 where we mine netherite. I've got netherite armor. I had netherite armor, and if you didn't catch it at the start of the stream, I did say that I've recently lost all my stuff, so that's why I've got replacements like the Sword of Solitude and the God Pick, but these aren't netherite just yet. I'm planning. In fact, T53 must give me. I landed him some netherite a while ago, and he didn't use it, so I like to have it back. In fact, no, I only need. If you give me 8 pieces, then we can half it, so you can keep the 8 pieces. But look at that, free food, right? Good. Oh, Brutus. I'm not Brutus, what are you on about? Right, let's go. There's nothing else for us to see here. It's just our Nether. I mean, my only issue, right, with the Nether update is that I don't know, like, what it was supposed to do is it was supposed to, you know, give the importance of the Nether just as much as the overworld. But I still find myself once we did the Nether update, once we explored everything, we never really came back, and it certainly made it a lot more fun. Why can I see that whisper? Is it because I'm on console? I can see them whispering to each other. Ugh. Anyway. What was I saying? What was I saying? But yeah, I was talking about the Nether update. Okay. Question mark. Said something. Oi, roadness on my turf. So my only issue with the Nether update is I still like have no reason to come here, other than for Netherite mining. I don't know. Another thing is like the Netherite. It needed to have like more function. There need to be more blocks that use. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right. Is that one down there still? Wait, how do you get down to that one? This way. Oh, that one isn't like either. Okay. We have an iron. I have one iron ingot. And we could go back for some flint in that chest of gravel. Or we could do the risky thing. There's a ghast up there. Let's try and get him to see me. I've seen someone do this before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, he must have seen me now. He saw us. Right, you need to come round here, mate. You need to like... He needs to come round at this angle. You're at the wrong angle. Right, he's coming to the right angle. Now we need it. If we get rid of this bit, then maybe. Right, there's two of them. That double. What's that up there? Some sandstone up there. Someone's been up there. Right. Now this guy's going to end up killing me. Right, come on. I've seen this done. This has been done before. I did it. What do you mean I did it? What, you did it once? I say it right. This is going to take too long to do. Oh, the sandstone. Why did you have to be up there? Right, you stay here. I'll go back. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm the one streaming. Oh, why did you go all that? That's so dangerous. Like, there's plenty more places to get glowstone that aren't that dangerous. Like miles above lavas, right? Dangerous. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm the one streaming. Why am I? Why am I doing the labour? I'm Stampy. How many is it just you two streaming? I didn't really like plan on anybody really watching, to be honest with you. How do I select insertion? Add insertion. Create highlight. Purple Walrus and Mr. Hello. I haven't been reading chat, by the way, so I'm sorry. How do I go on? If I went on that, what happens then? Oh, go away. You've even got the little babies out today. Right. Let's go on the live control room. Can I see who's actually get some gravel out of here? Right, as I say, like, I always get... In fact, no, I'll keep that gravel because I'll take it back home. I can't see how many people are watching. I don't know, it says... I don't know how to do it. They've changed the control room, so it's... Go away! I'm trying to make flint and steel. Right, I made some flint and steel. I'm coming back. This is not how it's supposed to go. I'm not supposed to be in the Nether for this long. How do I... It says, right, it used to just say, like, something simple, like how many people are watching, but now it says average live view duration was 14 minutes. That's pretty good. Total view time, 5 hours. Pretty good. This is the maximum number of users simultaneously connected to the stream. Okay, 5. So 5 people were watching it at one point altogether. You're not telling me how many people are watching it at the moment. Analytics. Oh, right, here we are. You just can't. You have to click on analytics. Yeah. Right. So there's 2 people watching. So which are Gingy and Tom, and T53 Moose. What's this total? Oh, right, that's quite cool. So, what is this about? It's quite weird. So it's 480p stream. 4 people watching it, but most people were just watching it in 1080. Probably Jamie who was watching it in 480 because the internet's rubbish. Right, I want that. Got some flint and steel. Don't worry, we're on the way back. We can destroy that weird portal that spawned. I'll destroy it in a minute. Well, just like this one. Let's go. Oh, we're back. We're back. I'm with the toy. You can have that. Really, I don't want it in it. I keep pressing Q. When will I learn? I'm not on PC. Oh, weird lighting glitch has happened. I hope this sorts itself out. What have I done? Should we go to sleep? Is it day? Is it turning day or is it turning night? It's turning day. Oh no, it's turning night. Alright, we'll go to sleep. T53 Moose, are you in a position to go to sleep? Turning gay? Is it turning gay? Is T53 Moose in a position to go? I don't think he is. He said he went AFK. I don't think he can go to sleep. I want to. I mean, I could just kick the man. Oh no, he's going to sleep. Don't worry. So I don't, as I said earlier, I don't think I really mentioned it, but I don't live in my massive mansion. I live in my original. Oh, what have I've gone past my bedroom? That's how unused to this house I am. I live in my little house because it's just easier to. I guess it's just easier to live in, other than the big one. Okay, daytime. Yeah. I want to save like the thing I was doing about Star Wars to the end, because I don't know. It's not like people are actually gonna like when it's put up. In fact, I might do a thumbnail. I'll do a thumbnail for the video, for it once it's archived to the channel. Right, let's come over here then. We haven't gone this way. So, if you come over here, this is our nice road to. Well, yes. That's not how it's spelt, so you're embarrassing yourself. Oh no, there's a creeper over here. So this is T53 Moose's new house. I don't think it's done yet. I don't think he's finished it, but it's quite nice. Quite nice. There's a creeper, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Why was I seeing green? I don't know why I saw that. It's quite a nice house. It's not done yet. Oh wait, I'm spoiling it. He hasn't got windows, you see. I mean, he has got windows, so I can see it. Right. Come on then. Come on then, Ginger. Come on, you have to come with me. I will not explore it on my own. Oh, right. So, if you come over here. Now this is when we're touring the people of the world, they say, oh, now it's cheating. And to those people I say, you can think that, but, you know, of course, I find that, you know, it's when you say it's cheating, then you're really insulting yourself because you're saying, oh, that's better than my ability. So, obviously, it cannot be. This is our Colosseum. It's took us about, I don't know, how long does this take us? Now, this one, I can't say that, he's back, yeah. So, for this one, I can't really say that, I did it alone, solely. Because T53 Moose was a big help on this one, so it was me and T53 Moose who practically built this one. This took us about, I don't know, maybe a couple of days, 4 or 5 days. Overall, most things, projects like this take about a week, 7 days, 5 days, whatever. There's some construction chests still down there. They're not even the original ones. The original ones were actually inside it. In fact, has anyone got any rockets so I can fly over it? Because you don't really get the scale. Ral, you have some rockets on you? Do you have any paper? I've got 26 gunpowder. See if there's some paper in these things. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got 1 piece. Will that make me some? That'll make me some rockets, won't it? All right. I've got enough. Right, I've got some rockets. Right, so fly over it. You can get the right view. Very nice. These are all the seating. There's the centre. There's the Emperor's box. I'm flying past there. So it's very nice. You can see. So let's go down here. Let's have a look. So there's 4 entrances to it, but this is sort of the main entrance. Oh, this is a really complicated redstone that thankfully I did not do. But these are just gate openers. Hello, T5. These just open and close a gate that opens and closes. Yes, we're here. What? What do you want? So we've only had a what do you want? I'll just kill you. He died of my thorns. He died. That's how powerful I am. That is how powerful this man is. Look, this is why I am king. What's that? What's the quote from Farquaad? I am king, or something. Says it at the end. Little tiny man. I mean, I'm practically Farquaad at this point. I'm a little tiny man with a crown on my head. I'm Farquaad. Anyway, so this is the Colosseum. This is the entrance. So we've only had a couple. At max, we probably have 5 fights in here. We've had like a couple big ones with like 4 people. They are really entertaining. I am Emperor. Oh, creeper. The only issue with this place is we built it before the Nether update, so before spawning was fixed. So we didn't realise nothing spawned in here practically, because like now like mobs will spawn in that darkness there. That's how ridiculous it is. So we didn't really have a problem with mob spawning, but now we do. Then I'm Shrek. This is where the gladiators. Why is there some scaffolding there? It's where the gladiators. So no. That's what I'm saying. Snuck up on me. I'll fix that later. Luckily the damage wasn't too bad. It's a normal fix. Sometimes we get really awkward fixes. But if I had one word for Mojang, please, just at the minute, like as Bedrock players, we're not used to this, and I don't like it. I don't want to like having to put. What are you doing? Go away. I don't like having to put like 5,000 torches in every single block. It just looks horrible. So, what is it? Okay. So, right, Tom. He'll die soon. He'll die soon. Finch Dog has joined again. It's ridiculous. These mobs are ridiculous. So there's an entrance here onto the first set of seating, you can call it. First row. This goes up this far. Got some nice selection of seating. And then you can go up here. Fight on stream. Yeah, we might do a fight. It's just left. Can't even spell stream properly either. Fight on stream, then leaves. Yeah, we might do a fight on stream. If you want to, we can have like a if we get some or not, we can have some people. If I get guaranteed like people on, let's say we get like 5 or 6 people on, then we can have a fight. They're quite fun, quite entertaining. If we fly over to the, in fact, we'll go down here. Fly over to here. This is a little water elevator that takes you up to the Emperor's box. There we are. Very nice. That's where I would sit because I'm obviously the Supreme Emperor. Quite a nice area. Up here we have some signs just saying like who's. So we have this thing called the Gladiator Champion. It's practically who wins the matches. T53 Moose won it, and currently I'm the reigning one. I've been reigning for about a month now. But if someone ever kills me and defeats me, then it's their turn to be the Gladiator Champion. But I am the reigning one at the minute. But you know, it only takes someone in chat to say, "Hey, I wanted to do a fight," and you know, if they are prepared, they can win. Let's go. Right, so if we go over here, don't worry, I'll wait for you guys. We'll go to the horse racing place. I'll fly over it first, so you can get a good view of what's going on. In fact, why am I going in third person? Just awkward. Like this, you can get a good view. So this is our. This is our. Hey, I want to do a fight. Yeah, but you're gonna have to get like a lot of people on, Tom. That's the issue. If you want to do a fight, then you know, go ahead. But you got to organise the fight too. So we called it the Arabian Derby because you know, like, if you are a Northern English person and you just go to any seaside resort, then you'll know the classic Arabian Derby, like, you know. I'm not going to sing the entire thing because it's quite embarrassing. But you know, if you know, you know. So that's why we called it the Arabian Derby, and we had a little man at the end of there. There's no significance to him being an Arab or anything. So we haven't actually had a proper race on this yet because we built it like prison rules. Okay. But we've got betting and everything. We haven't had a race, so people have their horses and then judging on how good the horse is, the more money you need to win if it wins. How bad the horse is. If the horse is quite bad, if it wins, obviously. It's just like normal horse racing, you know, the more money you get. So you get different odds like 3-1. This is my horse is called Horsey. I won't read the last one. The last description, the last horse. Okay. If we go over here, so there's a few jumps and everything, so it doesn't solely rely on speed. I've tried to make the sort of race like it. Obviously, speed does help. You won't win if your horse is awful, but it also relies on if your horse is a great jumper, and it also relies on a bit of intuition for the player because the player sort of has to know the track and you know. This is I can't take credit for the design, although I did build it without a tutorial. It's just a normal speedometer. So I think a player, when speed runs at 6 blocks a second. Pretty sure that is. That might be 5 blocks a second. Yeah. And then a horse. Whose is this horse? Oh, that's my horse. Why has it not got the armour on it? Why have you took the armour off? Yeah, so my horse does... What's that? 13 blocks a second. I am speed. Right, what you doing? Put his armour back on. You've took it off. Taking my armour off. He was like that. Well, someone's took my... I bet it would be Duckmancer. You know. Just stealing my horse's armour. I could see him doing that and then not caring. There's an energy chest there. So are we going to do like a jumping thing? But all you really need is like... I don't know. You just need to know where your horse is. But you don't really need a jumpometer. You can tell whether your horse is a bad jumper or it's a good jumper, you know. But speed is like more, you know, in sort of specific. I'm going to put it on peaceful because I'm tired of these idiots. Right. Put it on peaceful. So if we go, what else is to show? We've got some nice. Oh, well, we haven't done the interior of the stands, I guess. So this is the lobby area. If you come up, we'll do that in a minute. This is just to get onto the normal stands. It's quite immersive. You can stand up here, watch the race. Very nice. If you come over here, though, you've got some nice sort of like VIP boxes of place. I don't know really. It's like just a nice place. Got some nice glass. You're covered by the rain. Can watch it from up here. The only issue with this is you can just see the horse when it's right in front of you. For example, if the horse was over there, then it would despawn out. So you sort of have to run. You have to run with the horse. It's a bit. Yeah, I know. It's a bit. Did someone put something in chat? Sam's Village. We can go to Sam's Village. It's not that impressive. I mean, I guess it'd be a good way to showcase the bridges. The bridges are a big part of Solitudium. You guys make it over to the... I'll fly. This is Solitudium from the sky. I may as well show this off. The bright lights of Solitudium. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, we have this place over here, which is Gamma Storm's town, sort of inspired through like the new Nether blocks. Really, he hasn't really done it yet, and because he broke his arm or something, he can't come up at the moment. He can't play. He physically can't play the game because he can't hold the controller or anything. James's pit. Well, that's nothing. Like, oh, you're on about his bunker. Like, yeah, it is. I guess it is a pit. Right, we'll go to the train station first. No. I'll showcase James's pit off. You guys don't have to come if you want. You guys meet me at the Savannah Village, okay? Or we can go on the railway together, whatever you want. So, over here, pretty sure it's over here. My inventory's a mess. I'll just fling some rubbish out as I'm in the air. Oh, not that. Not a netherite scrap. That's not it. It's here, this little one. This is the infamous Crazy James's bunker, which he built. I don't know why he did, because he was cheating the entire time. I think he just enjoyed... I mean, he'd probably deny this now, but, you know... I think he just enjoyed the company, really, of us. And it was a nice environment to play in. He just couldn't help himself but dupe and cheat the game. There's some zero-tick sugarcane farm that does not... What is going on there? Whoa, weird. Weird glitch. So it's a zero-tick sugarcane farm. It doesn't work now because I think they patched it in the Nether update. But there's still a load of sugarcane in it, so... It's not like it does not work. Make myself some more rockets. Some rubbish in here. It's just a little bunker, really. There's nothing much to it. If I jump out of this and then... Oh! Timed it right. There we are. So these... You can see these massive bridges we've done. So these took us really just ages to do. But before we had Elytras, transport obviously in my... And by the way, this is a unpopular opinion. I don't like Elytras in the game as an addition. I think they sort of... I don't know, they spoiled the... They could have been an addition, but people say, oh, Elytras are rare. But they're not really rare. What should have happened was... Elytras spawn, like... There's like a 10% chance they spawn in a ship. Not every time, because people can just go end busting and then find loads. I mean, I've got loads of Elytras just stacked up. I've got about 10 Elytras. It's for spares. So they're a good addition to the game, but they're not rare. They're not a rarity. And I think they sort of break transport in the game and sort of the simpleness of it. So before the lighting glitches happened. So before Elytras were introduced, let's go on the railway. We had to get some sort of transport going. Some sort of sustainable transport to everywhere we wanted to go. Wow. We'll give it a minute. I'm sure it'll fix itself. Maybe not. That's Spawn, and that is the Savannah Village. I'm pretty sure the Savannah Village track is still operating. Is it? I thought I saw a minecart down that. I don't know. We'll go down here. Right. So we need a place, as I said. So we built bridges. Oh, what's going on here? Stupid track's been destroyed. See, so that's what I'm saying. Like, most of us don't. Yeah, it's broken some places. Most people don't use these anymore because either we don't have any need to go to these places, or people have elytras. Elytras. Oh, I call them elytras. I don't know. I don't think that's the correct pronunciation. But this bit doesn't even work for some reason. That's not powered. It's a bit run down. It works though. What is this? What's going on here? That's what I'm saying. It's a bit broken some places. Right, go down here. Oh, and this is a big tunnel. This is not one of the. It's just an old track. We kept the same design. That's why it's like you can't tell which is an old thing, which is a new. But this is like the oldest tunnel we've done. Basically, it takes about it's a 6-minute track. But that was faster than going the entire way. You know, by foot or even by horse. So this is what we did. This was our solution, building massive railways. And you know what? You don't even have to do this because in our world, especially me, I aim for perfection. So I'm not just gonna have like a. Oh, sorry. Why am I saying sorry to my microphone? I accidentally hit my microphone. I'm not saying sorry to the microphone. I'm saying sorry to the audience, which is only 2 people, which are my friends. So overall, very very stupid, just stupid. So really, if you only have to do like one layer of blocks on the track, and then you're done and it's operational. But as I say, in Solitudium, we aim for perfection in whatever we do. What's going on here? Oh, it's loaded in. It's not loaded in properly. So we made sure the track looks nice and everything. The track looks very nice. It's got some nice beams under it. Go for a little bit of jungle here. It's quite a nice ride. The scenery is very nice. This was like one of the. I'm pretty sure we built Town Hall and then did this. Oh no we didn't. No, we didn't. No. So this was probably one of the biggest projects we did before Town Hall. And this was done with like iron pickaxes. This weren't no diamond pickaxe job. This was iron. This was original stuff. You can see we haven't bothered to get rid of. We're coming up to it now. We haven't bothered to get rid of the construction chests that we had when making the bridge. They're just there. They're just there. So it was quite a nice ride. There's pillars under the bridge. They're very nice. And so on and so forth. We're going to come across what I like to call the famous Turtle Mountain. Who's running? This is Riley. He's just running on the tracks. This was the first after basically. After the OG church, this was the first big thing. So we're going to come across Turtle Mountain, which it took a bit convincing, but I assumed it looked like a turtle to me. I don't know if anyone watching this might see it too. But it looks a bit like a turtle. It's cool. And it's world generated. This is complete world generation. It hasn't been altered or anything. That's quite cool. Look how cool that is. This is just Savannah world generation. It's really cool around these parts. Got a tunnel through a bit of a mountain here, and here it comes. Turtle Mountain. It's only really the head and like the sort of. It looks a bit like a turtle. I don't know. And from behind it, I don't know if you get the same impression. It looks a bit. It looks a bit like something else from that angle. A bit weird. But it still looks like an animal, sort of with a head. That is so weird. That world generation. And we just carved straight through the mountain, you know. And this is another big mountain we carved through. Now, the entire reason we did this bridge, my throat's really hurting me. I've been talking for way too long. Just constantly talking. It's what you do on streams. Like you have to. Oh, they're both here. So the whole reason we built this bridge is because our friend Duckmancer decided to move all the way out here to this village and make his own civilization. Now the thing is with Duckmancer is he likes to just quit things. He does projects and he quits. I'm not again. There's signs all over the place to just say things. So it's quite a nice. It's a little nice. What's the word? Plantation. But that could. Oh no, that could have some different interpretations. It's a little nice area. Anyway, a little nice village. I should have just said that. The poor district, yeah. So we send all the poor of Solitudium. Just send them here. It's more like a prison, really. Prison camp. It's a concentration camp. Oh, should have said that. I'm a rude man. So he came over here and did all this. He didn't even do the wall. Like I did the wall. In fairness, he didn't. Oh, yeah, I'm not being fair. In reality, he did nothing. He really did nothing to the village. I did the wall around it, and then we all got together and built a massive railway to make transport easier to get here. And but it's relatively untouched from how it was. Right. No, so a month ago, Tom decided to come back here. T53 Moves decided to come back here. Yeah, my house here. Oh, you purposely did that, didn't you? Purposely wanted to get that message on screen. That awful, horrible message. Some colonies versus. This is his mine. Quite nice. I'm not showing this all this. Nothing much to see here. Tom came here, tried to start again, but the thing is, you'll find there are many different types of Minecraft player. But unluckily for Solitudium, we have two people that share the same Minecraft player genetics. They're called the unskilled and can't do anything and give up. And I'll lend it to T53 Moose and Duckmancer. Because they try to do things and give up. They're not necessarily unskilled. They just give up. The unskilled part really isn't true. But they do things and give up, and I think it's just, I don't know why they do it, you know. Just don't give up. I could give up on anything, you know. When you start a big project, you can give up. I think it's because they haven't grown past this necessary stage. I sort of understand the feeling because I know it, because I experienced it a long time ago when I was actually like a kid. And it's the feeling that you're taking Minecraft too seriously as a game. Like, most of the time in Minecraft, when you're doing a massive project, you're not pressing it. It's too physical. You're not. How do I put this? You're expecting it to be too physical. And too. Oh, this is too hard to do. At the end of the day, you're pressing buttons on a controller, and that is all you're doing. You know. You get the award of unskilled. Okay. Okay. And this is just my opinion, but this is what I feel. If you're one of those people who try to do a project in Minecraft and then get bored, or not get bored, but sort of say, "Oh, I can't do this. This is too hard." At the end of the day, you're either pressing buttons on the keyboard over and over again, or you're pressing buttons on a controller. That's the same thing. You know, you have to, when you're doing a big thing like that, you have to take yourself out of the game, really. You know. You gotta sort of say, right, I'm not in the game, I'm here, I'm pressing buttons on a controller. That's my mindset when I'm building big things, you know. Anyway, I could talk forever about psychology, but I won't. The psychology of Minecraft players. I don't know. How would I describe my own psychology? I would say I'm very controlling, for one. You know, how I used to be. I don't think I'm as much now, because I realise if you control people in a Minecraft world, it halts their creativity. So I think I'll let anybody do anything really now. I know I'm mental too. I'm controlling, I'm mental. But again, the good side to my oh, look at that, that's so weird. The good side to my Minecraft mentality is that I can put myself to work and I can do it. There's another bridge over there that's not quite done. We haven't done. You can notice it looks quite squarish because it hasn't got the a womanizer too. We haven't done the beams under it properly. Yeah. That's the one to the snow biome. Yet again for another friend who hasn't joined the world. So we built an entire railway system for him to go somewhere, and he didn't. But you know, at the end of the day, it gives us something to do. White supremacy. That's not true. That is not true. We're all equal. This is what Star Nerd stands for, you know. We're not, you know, a nerd can be anybody. You know, white, black, Asian, you know. Anybody. Not white. If anything, I'm a black supremacist. I'm a minority supremacist. I hate white people. You know. I'm joking. What was I saying anyway? And then right at Ginger Biscuit's mentality, I guess, is he can put himself to work and do a project, but he doesn't really aim too high. You know, he sort of says to me, I'll do this little thing, and then I can go through, I can finish it through. But then again, like, you could say that to the standard he does it is not like some of the builds that I've done. So it could be slightly easier to do. But at least he goes through. Barry, hater of blacks. I've never said this. You got me all wrong, Squire. You've got me all wrong, Squire. I don't know. I mean, we're clearing up in the F in the chat. I know. I know. No, you need to put I know and then brackets loony off of I knowing me knowing you. No, put bold brummy off of knowing me knowing you. Just so like we know. This system is so ruined. I'm walking, mate. We might need to fix that track. But then again, you could say another thing is that the downside to my mentality is I won't do something if it's not needed. You know, if no one's using this track, there's no reason for me to fix it at the moment. But if someone's saying, "Oh right, I need to use this track because I need to go back to development," then right, I'm on it. But I just can't bring myself to do something if it's not needed. What else can we talk? Really? I mean, there is a lot underground. We've showed a lot of that. I feel like your YouTube chat. My YouTube chat is blowing up. Let's have a look. Hang on. Jedi Purge. We'll be getting a lot of lore. We will be getting a lot of. Hello there. We'll be getting a lot of lore content. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about yourself? Is this just one of them people who do a self blah 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 thing? You know, I hate on Instagram. You know, on Instagram where you get, it's ridiculous. Like, you never. When I call myself like an OG Instagrammer. You know. In fact, right, I'll go to a place and then I'll talk to people in chat if you want to talk. I'll go to a nice view. We'll go up Solitude Tower. Oh, can I land? No, missed it. Right, I'll go up here. And then I'll talk in chat for a while. Oh, message retracted. I meant you'll be uploading more content. Yeah, okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. You don't have to. I'm trying to upload more content. Jamie Finch is about finally stop ignoring your chat. Yeah, I'm gonna try and upload more Star Wars stuff, but the only reason why I've stopped is because first of all, like we've had this. I mean, this is a thing with my YouTube career. Anytime I have a break off school, it's usually when I'm in school and I've got a restricted time schedule that I actually upload more. But anytime off school, like I feel so laid back, I don't even want to do videos. It's weird. It's just my mentality. Like I guess when I'm in school, I have like a time schedule in my mind. So, you know, wake up, go to school, 3 o'clock, do a video, upload a video, whatever, and then go to bed, and that sort of keeps me on track with videos. But the only reason I've not been uploaded is because I've been too free. Let's put it that way. You know, freedom isn't always a good thing. I've been too free. So yeah, I'm gonna try and upload more, but I didn't finish. I'll also say that I didn't do a video on this. I accidentally I say accidentally. It was actually on purpose. Let's put it in quotation marks. I accidentally finished Fallen Order by accident. Oh no. I was gonna do it as a stream, just finish it. Baconberry Superfan. Oh hello. Show you. I'm not showing my guitar skill. I can't play guitar. So I accidentally finished Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't, but I might do a review of the ending because I found the ending to be quite good. But I didn't record it unfortunately, so I might do an apology video for that, saying oh sorry, couldn't do it. But yeah, if you just give me a suggestion to do a video on, because I could do some more Star Wars content, but I want to be more free too. I don't want to limit myself to Star Wars content because the channel's not called Star Wars Nerds. You know, it's called Star Nerds. So that's why I'm playing Minecraft right now. I use Elgato. I've used it for years, literally years. It's quite, I don't know, you could call it expensive, but it depends on, to be honest, the Star Wars games died right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I even went out to watch stupid, what was it? I can't even remember what it's called. Rise of Skywalker. I went out to watch Rise of Skywalker, and I had some thoughts on that, but the thing is with that film is, like, it was so average that I wasn't even motivated to talk about it. I was bored about talking about it. Speaking of Star Wars, to the end. Oh yes. Oh right, I'll do that in a minute. I want to answer some questions. Hang on. So this is the whole reason why I'm on Minecraft. I'm doing a stream on here. So I'm your best fan. I know. Thank you, Bacon Bro Superfan. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Oh, also, no, I need to answer questions. I'm getting to right. So how do I upload Xbox? I use Elgato Game Capture. Originally, I had the normal one, which is when it came out, it was about £200. All you need is that, and you get the software on your PC, a few wires, but that's how I record off my Xbox, and I just stream it to YouTube. And recently I got an upgrade. I got the HD 60, which I'm pretty sure you might be watching this in 60 frames, but it's close. If not 60 frames, it's more than 30. Most of the time, anyway. But yeah, still, is it? In the Yo, they are showing old movies, including Star Wars. What do you mean by that? In the Yo? I'm not. One of the things my friends always say is how much I'm not in it with the times. So using words like yo, I don't understand it. I'm sorry, I'm not in it. I belong in a different time period. Can I have a signed autograph? No. You can't have a signed autograph, I'm afraid. I'm not that popular, you see. I like to be, but I mean, I've been on YouTube for quite a while now. The irony is I've been on YouTube for longer than, like, what can I think of who I really hate as a YouTuber? Morgs. I started in 2010. I'm 16 now. Well, I'm nearly 17. So I started in 2000. I don't know how old I was. I wouldn't say I was a YouTuber then, but I was definitely a YouTuber a couple of years ago. I was uploading regularly, with sort of good quality, semi-good quality uploads. But I wouldn't take off because I was doing the wrong things basically, and YouTube's changing all the time. Game Theory is a month, yeah. So Game Theory, that's one of the things I started before Game Theory, a month behind. But you know, I'd like to be a famous YouTuber, but I'm afraid I'm in the UK. Sorry, autocorrect. Yeah, I'm in the UK too. I'm not foreign. I'm not a foreigner. I'm also not racist. Don't spread these lies about me. Canon. Yeah, canon is a word, okay? Canon. Star Wars canon. I know some people don't believe in that word, but canon is the law, isn't it? But again, to say about Star Wars, just talk about it. I thought, while we're going to the end, answer questions on the way. Yeah, that's what I was just going to do. We'll go to the end. So, and then we'll go on my Star Wars world on Minecraft. We'll showcase that off. Because, you know, Star Wars. So, but again, yeah, Star Wars content at the moment is dry. I was going to do... Oh, you've left me a Minecraft already. I was going to do a review on Rise of Skywalker. I had a couple of things to say with it. Overall, the movie was average. It wasn't very good at doing... you know, what that movie was supposed to be, it was supposed to sort of make the sequel trilogy mean something. And it didn't do that. The sequel trilogy still means nothing to me. You know, it did not do anything to the saga. You know. What is your opinion on the predestination of Norwich City Centre? Don't have an opinion on it, really. What you say? I thought Chewie actually died. I didn't. The end game of Star Wars. Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be, really. It was no, well, it wasn't even supposed to be. It was just. I was hoping that, like, I'd say, right now because of this movie, the sequel trilogy will mean something. There's a reason to watch it. To me, they could get rid of the sequel trilogy and it'd still be fine. You know, the sequel trilogy adds really nothing to the. It adds no lore or anything, nothing of substance anyway. You know, Palpatine comes back to life. Yay, you know. But he died. What he could have just died, and everyone's accepting of that. It's just, you know. I watched it in cinemas twice, by the way. I watched it the first time, and then watched it a second time to just, you know. And I still had the same views, and it got worse the second time. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been uploading, because I don't like Star Wars. No, I love Star Wars. I hate the sequel trilogy. Let's put it that way. Force Awakens probably the best movie in the sequel trilogy. I can watch Force Awakens again. It's really good. I like Force Awakens. In Force Awakens, which I know, but when Force Awakens came out, no one was saying, "Oh, this is awful." People were saying that you can say, "Oh, Force Awakens, it's the exact same as A New Hope," which in a way it is. It's exact. They were just using the same formula. And to be honest, it worked. It was a good move, in my opinion. There's not a lot of originality in it, but people liked it. It was enjoyable to watch. It's the same exact formula. I don't really see a problem. Now I've got a lot of shit. I have got a firework rocket. So as long as that glitch doesn't happen again, I'll be fine. Because that's how I lost all my stuff. Let's simulate. Oh, you're already here. Right, let's go in. So, this is our end. It's pretty nice. It's a nice end. Now, the Star Wars thing is not here. It's actually in the end city. So, originally, to do the thing we wanted to do, we were going to say, right, we're going to get rid of all this. We're going to just mine it away. First of all, Endstone, even with an efficiency 5 Netherite pick. Oh yeah, hang on. Put it on easy. Yeah. I will. That just takes like way too long to do. It should be like sandstone. It should be like it's off peaceful. Okay. So we originally were going to do that, but then we thought no, that's going to take way too long. And we've done long projects, but that would take seriously way too long. How are you dead? Oh, did you tell me you set your spawn in that bed? All right. Oh, pardon me, I burped. Sorry. I know. What are you doing? I haven't even looked at you. What are you doing? I've done nothing to you. I may as well get one because I need the ender pill. So we're going to do that, and we said no. So then we thought, right, we need an open space that looks like space. What's going on? They're all after me. Oh, actually, I'm very unsafe. I haven't got my actual good armor on. If you go around here, they can't actually get you. That's why we built it. And we thought that the end cities don't have as much land, really. There's places with it there where there's just like big open spaces of space, isn't there? Oh, sorry. That could have ended badly. If you were on like low hearts, I could have just killed you. Right, we've got enough. Are you near us? I guess he's not, because he would be by now. Right, I'm leaving you without you. I'm leaving without you T5 through those. I'm afraid, sorry. So, if you come over here, so you get these like big open spaces like here. Wait. Oh, it's just... How did you do that? Oh, he had all his stuff on him. I can't do anything. It just saved as soon as you died. I can't even go off the world. In fact, no. Don't worry. We haven't done anything in this. Don't worry. This I just converted the world over to Xbox, so the world's still on PC. This is just a replica of the world. So don't worry. You in that save. This is it's a copy. It's just so I can record on Xbox. I was going upstairs. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No. Right. Oh no. 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 Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, so you can tell there's some open spaces in the end city, and what are you doing? They still have. No. Not good. Ah, he can still hurt me. All right, I'll make it peaceful. Yeah, of course. You're a genius. So, like I said, like I was saying, so we saw a big, massive open space like this because there's obviously 1,000 blocks between where you spawn the end city to where the end island is. So there's all this space here. So we thought, right, great. Now, this is when I should reveal what we're doing. But I think it'd be much better to reveal if I went on the Star Wars build and then showed you what we're doing. And then you'd be like, oh my god. But we've got to build this massive open space first, because when we're building it, if we fall off, we're pretty much dead. Even if you have a Elytra, there's a chance that you don't have rockets and then you're dead. Just like I did the last time. Well, although I had rockets and I'm rambling too much. Let's shut up. Okay, so I'll go off the world. And then I will show you. What we're doing. Oh. Jimmy Finch retracted view. He deleted his message. That was the last thing he did. Very rude. Okay, so here's the plan. The plan is, well, no, it's not a plan. It's not set in stone. I really want to just leave up to have if you guys want to see it or whatever. But the thing that we're doing is, when we're building this, I can either stream it, because it's sort of Star Wars related. It'd be quite fun to do. It's an excuse to just do a Minecraft stream every now and then. And that's all I'll practically do it. Or I could do it in video form. I don't really want to do that. I'll probably do it into like 20-minute bits where I speedrun it. But I don't know, maybe it'd be better on the stream because, I don't know, as a stream you can maybe, I don't know, engage more, have a bit of a laugh. You don't even have to watch it fully. I mean, it'll take us a couple of days to do. You can already see what we're doing. So this is my Star Wars creative world. If you saw the image, probably have an idea already. Oh. Who is Purple Walrus and Mr. Spunks? Hello. How are you? Hello. I'm sorry, I can't have chat up. It's quite annoying. So, here we are. This is my Star Wars world. And here is a Star Destroyer. Now, I'll straight away say I didn't build that. No, I did build this. I didn't do the design for it. This design is, I'm pretty sure there's a sign here. It says Lord Dakar on YouTube. The tutorial's about 4 hours long. Oh, God. There's people doing things to my builds. I can't even show on screen. There's one over here which is much better than that one. Let's just say that one is a clean one. There's one, and that is the Venator I did. Again, that's another tutorial by Lord Dakar. These tutorials are long tutorials, about 4 hours long. And it's even longer. You can basically double that. So when you build it, it takes you about 8 hours to build. Because you have to keep stopping and starting because you build way too fast. So this is the Star Destroyer from the tutorial. It's probably the best one. It's probably not the best one, like the biggest one or the best one you can get, you can find, but it's certainly the best in terms of tutorial. And it's probably the only tutorial on the Star Destroyer. It's actually a reasonable big size, and we're planning on doing this in survival. So that's the thing. Oh, we got more messages. We got a message from Riley Taylor coming in. Gave nausea. No, don't do that. Don't do that. This is the power. The power he has over life and death is immense. Right, there we are. Now, there's a thing on the bottom of that Star Destroyer. Can you guys get rid of it? when I come back. I'm at the other one because I want to showcase the interior off. So go to the other Star Destroyer. There's a thing on the bottom of it. Can you guys get rid of it? Oh, stop going to the toilet in my house when I'm trying to record a video. How rude. So this one I made like look all destroyed and stuff. I've done some X-Wings. These are all his tutorials. He's done the tutorial for the TIE Fighter. And I'm not saying like I could not do this. I'm just saying that I don't want to have the effort of designing it. And plus, it is a very good design. You can't get much better than this on the scale. It's pretty much 1-to-1. There's a lighthouse randomly. Here's a broken. I don't know. That was one of the first things I built on the world. It doesn't fit the Star Wars stream. It's just a broken sort of old Star Wars thingy thing. If you know Star Wars, you'll know what it is. I'm supposed to be a Star Wars YouTuber. Oh, here is my go, and I say go because I wasn't really pleased with this once I'd done it. Yeah. So this is my Star Wars Venator. Thank you, Thomas. It's crashed. The Venator's good. It's just the crashed effect I didn't like because my idea was I'm just going to put a load of dirt around it, but it's sort of like, obviously, it's like they don't crash like that. So it's a bit weird. I should have really done like made the ground level that way. I don't know. I could have done it differently anyway, what I'm saying. But the Venator is really good and it looks even better when it's not crashed. Because I'm pretty sure if I go under it, you can clearly see I did all the backside and everything. So I probably, I might do one in the air. Who knows? This Star Destroyer survival thing might shoot me into famedom. What am I on about? Famedom. Oh, this is quite a cool effect I did. This is supposed to be my. Stop it. This is supposed to be my little Star Wars town area. Do you know, like just a bit. It's all a bit random block placement. It's just a little Star Wars sort of themed town. And then I did like a cool. It's supposed to be a cathedral. I did this years ago when I was a kid, so some of the build qualities aren't as good. But this is supposed to be like a cathedral that's been knocked down because the Venators smashed it down and the Venators have been here for at least 30 years because the Empire are here. Not 30 years, a couple of years. Now, I built that in the sky over there in the impression that it might seem like a big one, but it's not. It's a small one from and it's actually again it's a Lord Decker. If you want to check him out, he's really good. He's really good at Minecraft. He's really good at tutorials too, really in depth, and that's why he can build these things. So that's just a little one, and then over there, this is my attempt ages ago, years ago, at doing the probably when Rogue One came out, at doing Darth Vader's castle. I obviously didn't finish it. Here you've got this is his design again, Lord Decker. His like design of some 80s. Pretty sure that's what they're called. This is quite cool. So this is my Rebel base. This is a Star. What am I on about? Millennium Falcon. This is the Millennium Falcon. And it's a very good design. It's sort of the best thing you can do, really. There's bits of it that are a bit inaccurate, like it's the scale. He actually does a bigger one. This is like a 1-to-1 scale, but he does a bigger one that's more detailed. But obviously the cockpit is just 1 point. And I didn't do a good interior to this either. I didn't do the real thing. But this is, you might recognise. What's going on here? What? Someone did this. I must have let someone on the world blow up some of the build. That's quite annoying. Well, that is quite annoying. Some people just can't accept. They don't like people being better than them. And I didn't even design it. I just built the tutorial. Just don't like, or they just don't like Star Wars. Maybe that's it. So I did these beams to make it look like it's been parked or something. Quite cool. Just some hangers where some. This is what Gamma Storm did. This is apparently the Doctor Who. You can't even hear it. I'm not listening to the full thing. Yeah, when he was on the world, he like. What the? Oh yeah, there's some pistons in there because I wanted to simulate like, the noises of an engine. There we are. This is utter crap. Okay. This is the Rebel base. Again, it's not very good. I did this. My excuse is I did this years ago, and as you know, as a kid, this is pretty good. As a kid, to follow through on these 4-hour tutorials, it's quite intense. Obviously this is really good. I did this one. Another Lord Decker one. This is the Corvette. I know it's got the word Corvette in it. It's the Leia's ship, basically, 1-to-1 scale. Pretty good, really good actually. Very nice. So if I go back up here, I can show you the interior to the Star Destroyer. There's 2 stars. This is how I measured on my survival Solitudium. Just how I measured out how many blocks I need to do for the thing I'm doing, the platform you saw. So there's 2 Star Destroyers here. There's the normal sort of Imperial one, and then there's the one in Legends, like the Dorito shaped one that I did. Can't remember what it is. This has got an interior to it. It's not as good as that one. What? What do you want from me? I have a present for Barry. Okay. Would you want me to teleport to you? Oh. Wow. This is funny. This is actually funny, this. It's hilarious. You've ruined my world with bees. This does not follow the law. What is this? Oh, Tom did it. Oh. Oh, Ginger's left. Okay. So. We've got here, I'll show you the interior to it. We've got, where's the hanger? Oh, it's back here. So the hanger's back here. It's got some quite cool things in it. And I'm planning on doing an interior to it in Guilty. Oh, okay, because he left, yeah. But he's joined again. So I'm planning on doing a similar interior in the survival one we're planning on doing. Quite cool. The corridors, I'm quite happy with the corridors in this one. Although, I don't know, maybe they're a bit weird. I needed a space. I used this space up just to do like a I don't know. Like the Empire would take up this much space in a Star Destroyer for a performance hall. Like, you know. Oh, and this is what I did too. Can you even hear that? It's the Imperial March. If you can't. I can always go on this and then turn it up. Turn it back down. If I go on that and then press it again. Hear that? Yes, see, yes, see, yes, see. Right, there we are. So that's about it for Star Wars World. This is what we're planning on doing in survival. On Solitudium. I could just stream it on Star Nerds every day and do a stream of it. But you know, it'd be quite fun to do. Or I could do it in video form, but I don't know. I'm happy with both, really. But I don't know. I might just, while I'm talking to my friends and building it, I just record it and then upload a video, just speed running it, just speed the footage up. But I'd like to. Well, this is how old this world is. I'm wearing diamond armor. Oh my god. That's about it for this world. And plus, this cool thing about this world is it's an old Xbox 360 save island. So you get to the point where the original world would end and then new world starts loading in. You get this cool barrier effect. You've probably seen it before. It's quite cool. Anyway, let's go off this world. Oh. Right, we'll go on Solitudium. That's the ROM copy. The real world is. We'll go on the ROM copy for now. See if I've missed anything else. I'll continue with the tour. But yeah, that is the project. Right, did you actually put like a buffer emoji in the chat? Or is your message just buffering? Because when I look at it, yeah, you did. You put a buffer emoji. That's why I said you're like a right idiot then. You're a right spoon. So I said, oh, Riley's got a message incoming. It's an emoji. It's quite clever though. I'll give it to you. Is there anything else that we want to do when we want to tour in Solitudium? That's very loud. Is there anything else? Put it in chat. Anything else that we want to show? I swear, like as soon as we turn it off, we're like, oh, there's that massive thing we did that we just didn't show. But I just want to make sure. I mean, most of what we're proud of we've showed, you know. But there might be something else. Oh, I did do that Aztec temple, didn't I? I'll show that off. Quite cool. Go for this portal. Okay. Whoop whoop! Back at my bed. There we are. Oh. Right, let's go to that Aztec. I need to jump and press it at the same time. There we are. So basically what I did here is we were pointing at what a lot of people were pointing on the world. This is what the height of the world's popularity. And see, I don't like that. This stupid console and the texture pack. You got this weird thing. Anyway. A lot of people were pointing on it and I wanted to do a project on my own, so I went out to the Aztec or the jungle. And I did a nice. Look at that! I got some weird lines on my elytra. I'm pretty sure if it loads in properly, it's over this way. We should be going over spawn. That's spawn, And you should just be able to, if you go further enough and the world loads in fast enough. This doesn't happen, this is another thing that doesn't happen on PC, it just loads in. It's over here. No, I wanna, because you don't get the same effect. I need to load in first. If I go down here and just look like that, it'll load in. Now just hold that. You should get it to load. It's not gonna. Like, you don't get the same effect. So imagine. So this is the plan. The plan was that through it, come across this map Aztec hidden in the trees. And it does look pretty cool, and I built this all on my own. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It hasn't got an interior because there was so many bricks went into that. There's so much like builds like that. You truly, while on your own, you truly understand like how many bloody materials you need. I'd say there's about maybe seven or eight double chests worth of cracked stone brick in that. Probably a lot more. You know, and for an interior, which I haven't done, that'd be a lot more too. But yeah, we've been streaming for around, let's have a look. I can't tell on this software I'm using. Won't tell me. Let's go back on. Oh, it says bad. Oh, streams. Apparently, streams it's not getting enough. If I go on that for a while, what happens then? Apparently the stream's not getting enough. Let me just stay there for a while. Now let's go back on this. That's at 9:10. Yeah. Straight. Maybe something. The stream's. No. Yeah, it's saying it's bad. Okay. Hear me. You at least hear me. And hear the call. I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah. And yeah. Stream on.